crazy.
Oh my gosh, we're going live. Oh my gosh. We're live. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here and
Mrs Bricksie. Hey
Mrs.
everyone, it's
Bricksie.
Jose.
Who's Mrs. Bricksie? I guess that's Jose and Jordan, aka Mr. and Mrs. Bricksie. We got our iced coffees.
Ravenclaw.
We're ready.
And Gryffindor. That was your line.
Yeah, I guess I didn't say my line.
Because we're building Diagon Alley Part 2.
Diagon Alley Part 2, everybody. Welcome back, Senior Bubbles. Also, Samad. Nice to see you here, Michelle. Also, Brutsky, Douglas, Bruce Kuhn, Casey. How you doing, Space Turtle? Welcome. Ace graduated to the 1x2 brick I noticed earlier. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Copper. Let's build this Diagon Alley. Oh, no. Where am I? Are you,
Thanks, Copper.
Are you building this, Copper? Diagon Alley. Oh, no.
Diagonally.
Diagonally. And he ends up in where? What store? Morgan and Burke's? In Nocturne Alley? Is it Nocturne Alley? Yeah. Something like that. So welcome back, everybody. Good to have you all here. Thank you so much, Copper, for the super chat. Much appreciated. And wow, look at us all. We're all saying hello, hello, hello. I love hellos.
Hey, everyone.
Just a second here.
So,
I'm going to... Why don't you show them what we built yesterday?
So, if you didn't watch part 1 or you haven't built the set or don't know what's going on, this is Diagon Alley. It is set number 75978. There are 5,544 pieces. It is split into basically 4 parts. There's 4 books.
Look at them when they're one together, though.
Yeah, it's quite hefty. So there's essentially 4 parts. There's 4 base plates, 4 books. The first one that we did last night was Ollivanders on this side and Scribulus on this side. Number 2 that we're going to do tonight is the, what do we got? Quality Quidditch Supplies Daily Profit. This is what we're doing today. So we'll try and go through that book.
Josh says she saw the movie Tenet. I actually really wanted to see that too.
Thanks for the super chat,
Thank
Josh.
you so much for the super chat.
And then number 3 will be Flourish and Blots and the Ice Cream Parlor. So that'll be tomorrow.
Hello, Bruce.
And then the last one is Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. That's the biggest of the 4. So that will be our first one. So, really cool build so far. We're really enjoying it. There's lots of really awesome detail. I was just playing with the chimney. It's really cool. We love the chimney because it you move it and it's all crickety.
Isn't this
Give you
good?
a quick little view what we have so far. Are you smelling the book?
Yeah, it smells good.
So we got Hedwig, or maybe just another owl on top flying, which is really cool. He's on a sign, holding the Daily Profit. That's what's going on there. Yeah, the chimney's really cool. And then, if you aren't aware already, the backs.
Thank you, Bradshaw.
Thank you. This is essentially like the mini modular scale, so not too much smaller technically than a modular. The width is smaller, but it has that open back concept, so we can see inside, which we don't hate the idea of, because same with like the Harry Potter castle, the Disney castle, Hogwarts. I don't know why I said Harry Potter castle. Yeah, so it's comparison. But we don't mind it because you can see all of the really cool detail inside. So this side is the Scribulus, so where they go to get all of their, what do I want to call it? I always forget the word.
Parchment?
Parchment and
Quills?
Quills. And then Ollivanders, the wand shop, of course, and it has a really cool, the stairs move, and there's some hidden wand boxes in there. It's full of wand boxes, really cool details. Signs were really cool. We love the sticker details on the store signs. And the storefronts are really cool. The window displays, really nice detail. Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
You can start. But I want to do deets.
Fine.
I want to do the deets.
And there's a total of 20 bags plus one secret box.
Only one. Which one do you choose? Ah, that's the one I wanted. So, it comes with 4 of those large 16 by 32 dark bluish gray base plates.
We can put that away.
Put that
Each
away.
book has just like a little intro of what each store is. So we get a little write-up of the daily profit and quality quitter supplies.
Mm-hmm.
So this looks like this part of the build is going to be bags 6 through 9. So there's one less bag than the first part.
So who wants a second camera? Do we want a second camera or do we want this in the corner? Or do you just want the second camera right here so you can't see me? I'm just kidding. No, if you say yes, I won't make that happen. You're stuck with me.
The set has lots of minifigs, which is awesome. There's 14.
I think
And
this
a few
is.
owls, which is nice.
There's actually more than that because this here you get this this Quidditch top. It's a Hufflepuff Quidditch top. And
it's
actually,
in the store.
It's in the store. It's like a mannequin in the store. Ryan says no second camera. All right.
Let us
No
know
second
if any
camera.
of you change your mind. You want that second camera. It's not super necessary at the beginning, I
That
guess.
can be only
So we're doing more
one.
detail.
How do we get haircuts with COVID? Well, we can get haircuts here. It's not too bad. There's only about 600 cases in our province. Our province has, what, 4 million people? 2 million? I don't know.
Everything was closed for a while and opened back up in
You must wear a mask. Bricksie, let's see if he refers it as salmon color. This is a nice. I don't know if this is a salmon. I call it more of a bubblegum pink.
No, it's bubblegum.
It's a bubblegum, yeah.
It's bubblegum.
Salmon is like, more salmon-like. I have a salmon-colored shirt. I haven't worn that salmon-colored shirt in a while. I'm wearing a dress shirt today. I feel weird. Usually I'm wearing a t-shirt. Child of Shrek. Bricks, are you going to do a live build of the Moss Els? I'm not sure.
You struggle with that.
Moss Eisley. Am I going to do Moss Eisley Cantina? I don't know. It comes out on September 16th. I don't know if I can do it.
Well, eventually once it's purchased, yes.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Just cotton candy colorish. There you go. Thoughts on the Elf Clubhouse? Samad, I haven't had a look at it, to tell you the truth. Are you going to do the interior for the post and beer? Yeah, I am eventually there, Killer Gabe. Yeah, it's on my plan. On my list of things to do. Thank you, Bruce. You are so far north that the coronavirus probably froze. Well, it's not a bad thing. We are in the largest, most northern city in North America? Yeah, North America.
Largest?
The largest, most northern city. We're like the gateway to the north. We were like when they went like the the gold rush. We were the gateway to the north.
Okay.
Look it up. It's a fact. What are you looking for?
Another one of these.
Well, that's an easy piece to find. There it isn't.
I have it.
Jordan, when's the Razor Crest build? I really don't know. I really gotta gauge. I don't know what to build next. It's gonna be up to the mods because that's one of the perks as not the mods. Members. It's gonna be one of the perks of the members is they can vote on what I build. So truly, it's gonna be up to them, 100% of the time. Although I was thinking of doing a comedy one when it was like, what do you think we should build next? And I was going to put Diagon Alley, Diagon Alley, Diagon Alley, and Diagon Alley. I didn't know if everyone would appreciate that as much as I would. You have 4 options and they're all Diagon Alley. Will you put Diagon Alley in your new and improved Lego city? You bet you will. Couldn't be a city without a Diagon Alley. I'm thinking I'm going to put it diagonally in the city. No? No laugh?
No.
Ah, I hope one of you laughed at least. Just make my day. Look at all the owls we got on here. There's 2 owls. They're having a hoot right up top here. There's another owl right here. Hedwig. The 3rd Diagon Alley would win. Says Senior Bubbles. Oh, jeez. You're 4 weeks into school. How about go Mrs. Bricksie, go Mrs. Bricksie, go Bricksie. Jose loves Diagon Alley. She does.
Sure do.
The section looks better than most modulars. I would actually have to agree with you. You can sort of tell from the front that they don't have a closed back, so you can see me in there. But it's the wrong song for this build. So sweet. But you can see that was
That's not the wrong song either.
That was a terrible impression of the Harry Potter song. Well, I can't do it.
That was like Ring Around the Rosie or something.
Good day, Bricksie from Australia. You're from Australia. We were actually we were going to sit down prior to this stream, and we were gonna watch Lego Masters Australia, and episode 1 is like, without commercials, was an hour and 40 minutes long, so it was a 2-hour episode. We never realized that, and we didn't leave ourselves enough time, and we didn't want to say, oh, we'll watch half now and half later, because that's just not right. You know, watch it all in one thing. Because I was planning on watching it before, and then we opened it up, and it's like, oh.
From Cobble Street.
Cobblestone. We are doing good. Thank you. Those sticker sheets remind me of the sister who collected stickers in the 1980s. It's a great show, has a funny host. Well, I cannot wait to watch it. Maybe if we finish this off quick enough, we can go watch it when we're out of here. I don't know if we're going to build the whole thing. We're going to play it by ear. Like, whole thing, I mean whole thing of building number 2. There's 4 buildings altogether. I'm not sure if we're going to build the entire building today. We might leave that, because we are going to be building today, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we have 3 more building sessions on top of this one. Have I seen Australian football? No, I haven't. Just start humming and Mrs. Bricksie do the humming. What? Thank you, Logan. Love your haircut, Jordan. Same to Jose. It's not a new haircut, but it's relatively old. Jose has nice hair.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's not down very often.
She gets her... Is it? No, it's not, I guess.
What?
Your hair.
What?
It's not down very often.
Not on camera.
For the most part, my hair looks the same every day, except I sometimes let it grow a little bit too long. It's called rugby. Ah, yes, I know about rugby. You guys like cricket too, don't you? You guys play a lot of cricket in Australia, I believe. Isn't like field hockey a big thing there too? I believe field hockey is a big thing. Well, bigger than it. It's got to be bigger than it is here. It's big somewhere. I feel like field hockey and cricket are big in Australia.
Someone's got to play it.
Someone's got to play it. Field hockey wasn't it all right-handed? There was no left-handed sticks, or was it the other way around? I can't remember. Maybe they're all left-handed. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played field hockey. Thank you, Brandon. Best YT channel. Thank you, Evan. Bricksie, my floating shelf gave up today and fell down and hit. Oh no! It hit my other half of your Lego City in 12,000 pieces. Oh no! Jeez, doesn't sound good. Could you get the Diagon Alley's instructions up on the tablet and open up another bag in Builder's Jose? I certainly could. I could just be building.
Yeah, technically you could do this as like a team build and each person could just do a building, but we don't really like to do it that way.
We like to take our time, and I like to read the chat because I can't read chat, and I wouldn't have read that if I was building. Great example right there.
When we stream together, we like to be able to like have one person focus more on the chat.
Will says Australian football, cricket, and netball are very popular. Is netball like handball? Handball is hugely popular in some countries too, like insanely popular. Yeah, so if you guys are new here, well, thanks for stopping by. Consider subscribing. If you guys have returned, well, thank you for your continued viewership. And everybody should remember to give this stream a thumbs up. Yeah, because that goes a long way. Thank you so much. Also, everybody who's super chatted, thank you so much. And anyone who's just here is continuing to view. I appreciate it. Thank you. Lego's owner, you've had a rough week so far. Yeah, like with that crash bang boom sounds bad. Netball like basketball without bouncing the ball. Oh, interesting. What's my favorite sport? Personally, my favorite sport is snowboarding. Like in a personal, like I like to play, but then my favorite sport to watch is hockey. So for playing, like me actually playing, it's snowboarding 10 times out of 10. But yeah, but watching is hockey. I like watching snowboarding too, actually. See, like half pipe, it's crazy. It just makes me sad though, because I'm not that good at it. I want to be like Shaun White or one of those dudes. Ah, Hussein. Hello, Brickheads. What's up? Yeah, we got some Brickheads. So one thing that's really cool, Hussein, that you might not have seen this. Where did it go, Jose?
What?
Where did my Haggard Brickhead go? I don't know where it is. Ah, I don't know.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, there it is. And by the way, thank you, Hussein, for the super chat. Speaking of Brickheads, this is what we got. This was the promo. Have you seen this yet?
Yep.
Yeah, and this was the promo that we got for free when we bought this bet. So when you spent $100, I think the promo is still on. I'm not sure if they're sold out or not. But we got this for free when we bought it. So you get a Haggard and also a Buckbeak. And 270 pieces, so a really good promo. In my opinion, one of the best promos since the 1989 Batmobile, just because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan and a huge Brickhead fan, and I think it's fantastic. It's Brickhead number 102 and 103, Lego set 40412. So we got that for free. Also, we got this for free because we bought it in store. And this is a poly bag, and this is a poly bag with both Hedwig and also Harry Potter. And it's the owl delivery, or the mail delivery. I mean, I guess you had to spend $100 to get it, but I mean, if you were to buy a set like the Burrow and get this on top, that's pretty good, you know. You buy $100 set, you get a Brickhead valued at $25, and a poly bag valued at probably 2 minifigures in there, right? Plus some other stuff, probably valued at $10. So $35, you get 35% off your purchase if you look at it that way. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, Edward, thank you. Saying thank you so much. But I didn't mean Brickheads. I meant Bricksie Heads. The new name for We the Fandom. I'll have to make a custom t-shirt. Bricksie heads. Thank you, Hussein, for the super chat. But so my plan for this is we're going to integrate this into the build one day because technically it came with the Diagon alley. So my plan is to essentially build this amongst one of these buildings one day. And I'll let you, the people, decide. Or the Bricksie heads. The Bricksie heads shall rule when we do this. For now, I will put it up beside box 21. Because this set came with 20 bags, but there's also a mystery box. Ooh, mystery box 21.
Look at the cool way how they like made stacked Daily Prophet newspapers. Yeah.
That's neat. I like how they. Oh.
Yeah.
That's really cool. They put them on the 1x2 slides.
Yeah. And then there's just a print piece on the top, but it looks like a stack of newspaper.
Looks like a stack of newspaper. Oh, by golly. What's the biggest build? The biggest build is the Millennium Falcon. #1 biggest set still. If you got that one, you guys got the biggest build. Who is your favorite Harry Potter character? I had this discussion yesterday when we were building, and I went with Hagrid. And Jose went with Malfoy. I don't know why, but she went with Malfoy.
No.
Yeah, and you were like, wait till my father hears about this.
We discussed a few.
Make it a statues plaza similar to Assembly Square. This one, yeah. GSP, I remember you, yeah. So we will be having this in the Lego City, Hussein, and I've got some brilliant plans for it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to execute any of those plans until we actually have a city back, but I cannot wait to show you guys what I have planned, and I cannot wait to find out what I have planned because I don't even know 100% what it's going to be, but I've got like a ballpark thing going on up here.
It's got some posters and signs. There's so many stickers in this set. It's great. There's so we got like Daily Prophet and Have You Seen This Wizard? All those posters. You Must Not Be Named. You want to show that? So there's like one wall and then there's inside the building.
See? Hussein likes Malfoy just like you. I like Malfoy too.
I don't not like Malfoy, but he's not my favorite.
I was thinking, what should I design next? I'm not too sure. Hussein. I've got to catch up on a lot of stuff before I think about more. It's getting out of hand. The thing is I'm sort of stuck in this rut, you know. Like I can't get out of this rut because there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. I've really got to give it some thought about what we're gonna do in this city. It's just I got so many ideas, but I can't execute them. So it's just like my brain is like exploding, and I can't offload any of the ideas because I got nowhere to go. Does that make sense?
Equipped with sound effects.
Do you like the sound effects? I am Ron Weasley. Ronald Weasley. I like Dumbledore too. You gotta admit, that guy's got style. I like when he just disappears. Taken away by the Phoenix. That was an epic scene.
Yeah, and you took the line from the scene to describe the situation.
Yeah. Is there a problem with that? Lego Boy. Thank you, Lego Boy. Lego Boy wants me to do some acting, does he? Oh, almost just ran over my dog. Thank you, Lego Boy. That's my best action to act out your super chat. So thank you so much for your super sticker. I scared my dogs, hurt my knees a little bit, and tried my darndest. I love rewatching it. It's great. Did you ever get the missing bag from the Jedi Starfighter with hyperdriving? Yes, a long time ago, in a galaxy not so far away. That was wrong. I got the hyperdriving complete. You said that Kingsley said in the movie Dumbledore got style. I sure did, Noah. Jose does not look amused. Jose, get some more amusement on your face.
It's just my face.
Oh, a little bit of RBF. No, I'm just kidding. What's my favorite Lego Harry Potter movie? That's what I almost just said there, and I said it anyway. I personally like Prisoner of Azkaban. Jose likes the Half-Blood Prince.
Lego Harry Potter movie?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, I accidentally, whenever I talk about things, I always say the word Lego instead of, because I've got Lego on my mind today. That's not Diagon Alley, it's Diagon Bricksie. Thank you, Lego fan. Am I doing anything from October? Well, I hope to have my city, please have my city up and running by October, so that we can do that. I need a drywaller, I need you, and permits, and I need you permits. I desperately need inspection and permits done. It's like dependent on that because we can't drywall before the passes inspection. Before the electrical, I can get the drywaller lined up and I can get all the drywall in the basement and all the material there, but we cannot physically start nailing boards on the wall until the electrical gets approved. It's just it's a process. There's things that have to happen before other things happen, and it sucks. It makes sense, but it sucks. And during these times, everything moves slowly. My wife is super talented. She's super talented at putting on stickers. That's for darn sure. Look at it.
Stop.
Can you pay drywaller in Legos? Yeah, I think so, Bruce. Thank you so much for the super chat. I wonder if they would take these though. If they took these, it would be ideal. If they just took the Lego money and Lego currency, it would be nice. Just give them. You said you needed that much money? Just whips out like a little pick-a-brick cup full of little Lego money. You didn't specify what kind of money. This is currency. Thank you, Bruce, for the 15 and the shark. Yeah. In the Lego movie, I can't quote it exactly, but they're like, he orders his coffee or something from Starbucks. We should watch the Lego movie, the first one. It's such a great movie. And what does he say? They're like, that'll be $18 or something ridiculous. Does anyone know the number off the top of their head? How much the Starbucks coffee was?
Is it Starbucks?
Yeah, it's just coffee. I'm pretty sure it's Starbucks coffee. Hello, Overload. Welcome. And hello, Epic Wheels. You got a zzz at the end. Global Bricks. Oh no, I gotta do the hard eyes.
Get out of here.
Get out of my area. Thank you, Global Bricks. Thank you, Hussein, and also thank you, Lego Boy. Actually, if the cable tubes, conduits, and outlets are already installed without the wiring, you can board up spaces between the outlets. Oh, really? It's good to know Hussein. I'll have to talk to my electrical guy because he's coming again tomorrow to finish off the job. And Lego Boy did another super sticker, so he gets another super act. Bricksie act. I got my dog right here. I wish I had a cape. Oh, you can't see it. Just into it.
You gotta get some props.
I gotta get some
something.
props. Get like an actual cape. Oh, that's it, Simon. Overpriced coffee? Yum! That'll be $37, please, sir. Oh, what a great film.
Here's our mannequin for the Quidditch
Look at Tico.
apparel.
He's a smart man. The way he moved that bed.
Show.
He's so smart.
Show.
Oh. So this would be technically another minifigure, right? You get the mannequin.
It's got like that, like a black headpiece.
Yeah. And the room. Cool. Where does it go?
In the window.
In the window.
Nope.
By the wall. No. That's Jose's face when you do those laugh out loud. She is like, "What are you doing?" We all enjoy it. Well, Jose's never around for the super sticker act outs. It doesn't really happen while she's here, but she's missed out on most of the craziness, which thankful for me, I guess. So that's like a mannequin in the window.
Yeah.
Very cool.
There's lots of like every store has like a cool window display.
How smart Tico is. He's curled up the bed.
Yeah, he's smart.
Smart man.
He knows how to DIY a pillow.
Bye, Overload. Casey, I did get your fan mail. I got it today, buddy. I went and got it, and it was today. It appeared today, so I do have that. I'm going to do it in my next fan mail unboxing because I got one from Copper. I don't know if Copper's still watching, but I got one from Copper and one from you. So now we got a couple fan mails that we'll crack open this week for sure. Thank you. I have no idea what's in there. Thank you so much. The set is looking good. Yeah, it is definitely Epic Wheels. You inspired my friend to make a Lego City. Nice, Jordan. Nice name. I like your name. It's a good name. Good evening. Today I just got my second speed champs, which is the Chevy Camaro, and you already got the Ferrari F8. Nice. Roar Rhino. I have enough of the Vaders to make the vertical one. Concentrating on the Croc. It has gears. Oh no, says Copper. And it says Starbucks and all these hip specialty coffee places on a busy day are so annoying. It's actually quicker to renew a driver's license than it would be to go get a cup of coffee. Yeah. You know what? I used to be like, I never really was that fancy coffee type guy. Like I sometimes go get like a latte or a vanilla bean latte. There's one here in Canada called Second Cup. I'm not sure if they're anywhere else, but my favorite specialty coffee is the vanilla bean latte from Second Cup. And sometimes I treat myself to one of those, or maybe a latte from Starbucks. For the most part, though, I'll just brew it here at home. Hey, look at this. We got some super sticker action. Oh, no. You gotta go down, pound it. There you go. Jeez.
They don't do that. Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. We found it. Thank you, Lego Boy, once again for the super sticker.
Ew.
Caramel macchiato, says Bricksie. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I like caramel macchiato.
No, it's a little too sweet for me.
Well, you can get half sweet.
It's good. It's a valid point.
What am I building?
How's the basement coming along? I'll have an update for you guys. So I'm working on a new vlog style videos. And I'm going to test the waters with them, and it's going to come out in the next couple of days. Hello, Patricia. Welcome. It's going to come out in the next couple of days when, I'm not sure, whenever we get around to it, but we're going to make a new vlog-style video that just sort of does like a recap of what I do in a day. Oh, look at this. We finished building Diagon Alley, building number 2. This is what it looks like on this side. This is what it looks like on this side. Oh, they were live streaming now. Okay, I'm getting ready to film this video here. Oh, take a look at the basement. So like really short clips that just sort of what I do in a day. So if you're like, I don't want to watch the whole video, but I'll say like, just sort of see a lot going on. That just sort of what's happening on. Cool. Thank you so much, Ellie, for the super sticker. That is one cool looking fruit. Look at him. He's got his headband on. He's got his little leaf hair blowing in the wind.
Did you do it properly? How'd you do it?
Cool. I don't know what else to do. It's like this.
It's going like this.
It's like this.
Hang loose.
I can't close this hand all the way. Why is that? I can't. See how I can do it with this one? I can't do it with this one. Just like I can't do Spock.
Yeah, but lots of people can't do that.
I can't do Spock. And I can't close this one. I can't do rock on with this hand. Only this hand. Isn't that weird?
What, like your fingers don't
Like
close?
my pinky won't come out. My pinky won't come out. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Don't judge me. Now you guys know a little bit more about my hands and the way they operate. That's why I could never play the guitar or anything like that of that nature.
That's why?
Yeah, that's the reason why. And I'm sticking to it.
Good.
That's why I can't play instruments, guys, and my fingers don't work. We should buy another one from the back. I just think that might look a bit odd. Maybe buy one and then like customize the back, but I'm definitely not going to do that. It's just I just can't. It's just too big of a commitment. Especially right now, you know, like there's so much stuff coming out, and I got in August I overdid it. September I'm gonna live within my means because I didn't in August, and I'm sort of regretting it now.
There's a lot of stuff coming out.
I regretted it in August. The mutant Bricksie. I'm a mutant. I can't do the rock on symbol. Thank you, Bruce, for the super chat. I think we came to see Lego, not Bricksie biology. Well, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the biology of the bricks. We can put this out more so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, sorry.
What an odd move.
What a jerk move. So this is what Jose's working on. The Quidditch shop, and also, what was the other half of this that you're building here?
Daily Profit.
Oh, the Daily Prophet. I knew it! Jose's a Falcon. No wonder she's so good at stickers. It's only logical. Great Star Trek reference there. Love it. Thank you, Hussein. And you can see we're starting to work on the Daily Prophet here. On this side, you can see all the sticker elements in here. Stella, could you get away from my computer cables, please, hon?
She was on the shelf again.
Yeah, she needs her bed. Can I go get the big bed?
She's fine. She can
not
sit
fine.
on one of the 3 beds behind us.
Look at Tico. Oh my gosh, he's cute. I almost want to throw up another camera so you can see my dog. I swear, if I move though, he's gonna move, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. What am I building?
Jordan, can you have a virtual hug? Thank you, Ellie, once again. Eli Manning, as in Eli Manning. Sorry, my reading is not good. Eli, I should have known that, not Ellie. Okay, we got another super sticker, and I'm gonna act this one out on my chair. You ready? You're gonna get a spin around with too. I tried. You got more than you bargained for out of that one.
I need to rewatch it.
Oh yeah. More than you bargained for. There's not as much room for activities in here as there is when Jose's not around. Usually I'm like But now we got 2 dogs and and Jose here too. I almost called you the Jose. How should I display my 1999 pod racer and 20th anniversary as if it were flying, or if they were in a showroom? Oh, that's a tough one. I would do it as if they're flying, because I would like to see it in a nice sort of motion. No problem, Eli. Thank you for this continued super chat. Thank you, kind sir. Like Eli Manning, the legend himself. Yeah, but Epic Wheels, I would like to see it. 20th anniversary pod racer. Oh, I see what you mean. Like in a showroom, you could build like a mock, like a Star Wars museum mock, and put it in there, which would be really cool too. But it just depends on what you want to do. I mean, I think any Lego in like an action pose would look sort of cool and better. Mrs. Bricksie, you watch the live streams and hear loud noises. What are your thoughts going through your head? What's in Jordan's coffee?
I hear the loud noises, and I usually just when I hear the loud noises, that's when I check the stream to see what's going on.
Can I get a reply of that? Can I get a replay of that? You could probably go back and replay it. Thank you, Johnson Lego City. Much appreciated.
Looks like this is like robes. Because there's the 4 colors.
Oh,
this
yeah.
isn't blue, it's gray. But it looks like they pull out, 2 of them pull out. But
cheers, Brian. Hello, William. Sup? It's not that funny there, Cole, but I'm glad that you have a positive attitude about it. Joshua says, Bricksie, I was just curious, is this Lego channel a full-time job, support your Lego habit? So I made a transition in August, and I took a leap of faith, and I'm trying to make this my full-time job. I've been doing Lego YouTube for about 4 years now, and as of August, I'm trying to make this, as of August 1st, I took a leap of faith, and I'm trying to make this my full-time job. Is it there yet? I don't know yet. I'm trying to make it there. I just gotta be, right now it's a little bit hard because there's a lot of things changing and I don't have a Lego City, so I can't create as much content, because I would say prior to this, my Lego YouTube channel was about 60%, maybe even 75% Lego City based, and I don't have a city right now, so I'm experiencing a little bit of challenges with that, but you know, we'll overcome that and we'll try and move forward with building bricks. So it's just my lifelong dream and goal, and I'm taking a leap of faith here that I didn't expect to be doing, but I'm trying it anyway. You only live once. Choosy. That's an interesting spelling. Bricksie having some. Look at everything Disney's spelling of your name.
You'd think, but no.
That's the interesting spelling of your name.
Yeah, I saw.
Choosy. I like that. I'm gonna start calling her Choosy now.
No.
Choosy. Okay, let's not start that. What made you become a YouTuber anyway? Well, it was just a leap of faith. Well, no, a leap of faith. Everything's a leap of faith. What made me become a YouTuber? I just one of my buddies from work just recommended. He's like, "Hey man, you got a really cool Lego collection, and you should probably post stuff on YouTube." And I was like, "Nah, man, no, I'm not gonna do that." And I was already posting on Instagram, so after a while, I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will make a YouTube channel." So I made the YouTube channel and I linked it to the Instagram. The Instagram had about 18,000 followers at the time. I didn't make content for about 8 months, and then I think it picked up like 100 subscribers without me even posting content, just because I had an Instagram following. And then I made my first 2 videos, and then I was hooked, and then I was making YouTube videos every day. And then for about 3 years, I put anywhere between 2 to 8 hours a day into my YouTube channel, and this is where we are now. 2 to 8, I'd say 2 to 8 hours. Some days I would do 1 or 2 hours. Some days I would do 4 hours. Some days I would do 10 hours. I don't know. I would just. And what I mean by my Lego YouTube channel is building Lego, essentially, right? Like, because anything building Lego was involved with servicing the channel, right? But I still, like, I don't really want to look at it that way. They're sort of hand in hand. Like, the 2 hobbies, like, came like this, and it's just brilliant. I love it. Brixie, my social studies teacher, does a list every week, and this week she did Harry Potter movies, and it took her a week to decide number one, and she chose Crimes of Grindelwald, and
What?
now my brain hurt. Okay, yeah, my brain hurts too.
Mine would too. I'd be confused.
Can you please do a making a Brixie video on Life of Foresight? I can consider doing that. I don't want to give away all my secrets, but yeah, I could probably do that. Do you own the Go Brick Me Brickheads? I don't, Simon, no. How do you spell Jose's name? Jose, what's the alt code?
0233.
JOS, and then hold Alt 0233. That's going to give you the E you need, and then E. It's the E with the accent on it.
If you're on a phone or something, you can just hold down the E.
So Alt 0233 for the Alt 0233. Or on a phone, hold down.
You have no idea how many times a day I do that. For work.
Hey, Easy Craftsman. He's on holidays and he's checking in. What's going on, man? Welcome back.
What is this?
Would you like to hear my Lego ideas set for ideas for Bill and Ted? Isn't there already a Lego Ideas Bill and Ted? Hello, Colt. Thank you, Colt. Yeah, everybody liked the stream. That's a relatively good idea. So Mrs. Bricksie, getting on live streams is the same thing as her coming downstairs and saying, "What's going on down here?" Yeah. Merry Christmas. Sure. You're a wizard, Harry.
I don't know, like...
Oh, Brian, you got that accent the wrong way.
I don't know what these are. Obviously some sort of Quidditch thing.
Those are the blungers, the
Bludgers?
the paddles that they hit them with. Whack. Guaranteed, man.
They sit on, so it's a display.
That the blungers would hit. What are they called? The beaters. The beaters would hit the
I know,
not the quaffle, but the. So those sort of sit on this.
Oh, don't do that.
Ah. Those sort of sit on display like this at an angle. And you can see right down here we got our different color robes. Those are the robes for the 4 different houses.
There's
What's life like in Canada? COVID-19 and all. It's I mean, it's sort of similar to other places. I mean, when we go out right now, we got to wear masks. There was a period there where we were all under quarantine, but now we just have to wear a mask and socially distance when we go out. And certain stores have directions, like you can only go one way down the shopping aisle and stuff like that. It's all right though. I sort of can't wait for it to be all over. Not that I go out much, so I mean, the wearing a mask thing sort of gets me. Like, I understand why we have to do it, but it's just sort of. I actually got a new mask today. It's like one of the cloth ones rather than the blue one. Mm-hmm. Then like the classic, and like the blue one like hurt your ears eventually, but these ones are just beautiful. Like, I love it. It's way better. I don't even mind wearing it. I'll bring one for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
It's got the Edmonton Oilers logo on it. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, like I've only had to go into the office a couple times in the last little bit, but I have to wear a mask.
Royal Crafters. Never heard of them, Lego's owner. I'll have to look into that.
Okay.
Thanks to saying, have a good night, man, and thank you for coming by.
Got a Nimbus 2000, I'm assuming, on display.
The earlier modulars like the Firehouse, I bought, the Fire Brigade, I bought on eBay after the fact.
Did you get the Fire Brigade from that one store?
No, I got that Town Hall from them. Hey man, just finishing 3 hours of homework. Holy crap, Mr. Shuby, what do you do, writing an essay or something?
Some people did their homework in school.
I did my homework. I was
Some people spend more than half an hour on their homework.
I got honors all throughout.
Yeah, and you just sort of
schooling.
got it.
I just sort of got it.
Mm.
It's because I knew how to do it.
He's one of those annoying kids who didn't have to study and got like A's. Some people had to work really hard for a...
I went to every class, paid attention, and that's all I needed to do.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
sorry.
didn't study. It's frustrating.
One thing I will warn you though, that college and university is substantially harder than high school. Substantially harder, in my opinion. Don't you agree?
Yeah,
I would think so. College and university is way harder than K through 6. See you, Hussein. Bye bye. I started college next Tuesday. It's going to be rather interesting. Braden, what do you take? Oh, right. Whoa, thank you, Clammy Toast. Thank you for the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Clammy Toast. I love the username. I got Clammy Toes too. That's why I always wear my slippers. I'm dead serious. I'm in the garage. I'm wearing slippers. So Clammy Toes solved right there.
Thank you very much.
I'm a slipper kind of guy. So thank you so much.
Slippers with socks.
This set looks hot. If I was a Harry Potter fan, I'd buy the set in a heartbeat. Says Colt. Nice, super Clammy Toes. Thank you so much. I haven't seen you around my channel, Clammy Toes, so thank you so much. And I haven't seen you around, so if you're new here, welcome, man. Thank you so much for the support, or man or ma'am, I'm not sure. Where's the new slippers? I don't wear the new slippers in the garage, Brutsky.
Those are the indoor slippers.
Those are my indoor slippers. So when I bought the new slippers, these slippers retired to my garage / outdoor slippers, but the new ones revolutionized the word slipper. Okay, they're like wearing shoes that are like fuzzy, but they're not too fuzzy, but they like revolutionized. They revolutionized the sticker or the slipper game. I'm telling you so much. I didn't see any. Oh, love the content, yeah. Laugh out loud. Indoor slippers. Oh yeah.
Because they're more comfortable than wearing Crocs or whatever shoes into the garage to work and whatnot.
So Clammy
I
Toast
don't
says
care. I've just been wearing my slippers.
Clammy Toast says that he found our channel not too long ago and we got him back into Lego. So that's awesome. I love hearing, like me personally, getting people back into Lego because it's like amazing to hear that people are getting back into this awesome hobby because of my channel, because of my content. And I think the reason why I'm so pleased to hear that is because I myself got back into it recently. Well, not recently, a number of years ago, and it was the best decision of my life, period. It literally changed my life for the better in so many ways. Hey, Jose? I think it strengthened our bond, even though I spent a lot of time building Lego. I think it strengthened our bond together as well. So it was good. It just helped. It helped a lot of things. So yeah. What is the brand of those slippers? Seriously, no joke. I like them. The brand of the slippers. So they're called Ease. They're called Soft Mock.
I think that's Canadian.
Is it?
I don't know.
Soft Mock. My own creation. Not my own creation, but Soft Mock.
It's a shoe store.
Where did Life of Foresight go? I haven't been posting videos on there because I'm having trouble making videos for Life of Foresight because, like I was saying the other day, everything that I do in a day is Lego related, and I wanted to post non-Lego related content on Life of Foresight, but I'm having trouble making non-Lego related content. So my new solution to that is going to be, well, I'm going to do the same thing that Life of Foresight was intended to. I intended on making But yeah, Easace, if you do go with the slippers, don't get like these ones. Get the ones that I bought in the other video. They're substantially better than these. These ones fall off really easily. I think it's because my cat chewed the cord though.
It's because you don't have you can't tie them.
But the other ones are like slip on and they stay on. They're on for good. You know when you're sitting on the couch and you flip your slipper off and then you're angry that you slipped your slipper off because your foot's cold? That never happens with the other ones. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing now is back to the other subject, not slippers. Slippers and Lego now. I'm going to start doing daily vlogs here now. Welcome Gaming Predator back to becoming a member.
So just finished bag 6.
Hey, Brickman.
That was like a really long step. So
Mid-size Millennium Falcon, different. 7778, is that the new one? Sorry, Jose. I'm researching this Lego stuff.
So we have the like window fronts, essentially, not a huge amount of detail inside yet, but we have the Quidditch supply store and the Daily Profit. So you can see like all the house, I'm guessing robes or something over here, and then the room in the window, yeah, we got a mannequin wearing robes. There's like a little shoe doormat, which is cool. Yeah, a few little details inside. Big stickers over here. Yeah. So now we're moving on
It looks cool.
Bag 7 looks like it's just like a window.
Ooh, I like windows. I like mock building and I like exterior design, so I'm up for this. Ooh, show those off.
What is that, like a...
It's a print piece. It's a 2x6 trans brick.
So essentially the windows are all just a bunch of these. Cool. Yeah, there aren't many print pieces in the build. So that's cool. It's print.
I didn't enter the giveaway, no. I saw that though, the Hedwig giveaway from Lit Bricks, I think. I didn't enter it, I don't know why. Thank you, Lego Boy, for the $1 super. Your continued support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, sir. And thank you once again, Clammy Toes, for that super chat that's still up there. Thank you so much, Clammy Toes. You're the one who kickstarted the slipper talk. Now maybe I'm going to convert people into Lego and slippers. Alright, I'm going to move this over here, so you guys can see what I'm building now. There we go. I think that works. Ooh, we're building Ronald Weasley. Oh, I like this face on Ronald. He's like, oh.
He's got to be scared.
Yeah, he's got to be scared. He's always scared. I don't like spiders. What does he say? I don't like spiders.
Yeah.
Is that exactly what he says?
Yeah, he doesn't like spiders.
He doesn't like
It's
spiders.
not complicated.
They're all short though.
Yeah, they're kids. They're babies. This is probably...
Byron! Down there with the spiders, see? There's spiders on the ground. He's like, ah! There's spiders on the ground! There's a whole bag down there. No, seriously, there's a whole bag down there.
I believe you.
There is.
I believe you.
Ugh! Ah, spiders! Ugh. Hello!
You're just awful.
There's just no room for activities in here. Alright, Ronald, you keep guard. You protect me from the centaurs and the spiders. I want to get that one set because the big buildable Grop. And like how Grop can like pick up Professor Umbridge, Dolores.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind having a Dolores just getting dragged through the dirt in my Lego City.
Yeah.
By Grop.
If you had like a...
Well, I guess he doesn't get dragged. He just gets picked up by Grop, right? The
Taken away by the centaurs.
Yeah, taken away by the centaurs. But she's very menacing, very dark when it comes to those centaurs. Like.
But you could like even just in like a.
What's the spell she uses?
Oh, there's a lot of spells.
No, but the one that's like the rope that ties up the centaur.
I don't know.
In a uncomfortable like fashion.
Name
the spell, guys. Let's play a game of name the spell. That's what I should say. I've cut you off like 8 times now. Sorry.
I have no idea. I wouldn't know that. I was gonna say if you made a park again, like a tree house and all that, and you just like had her like behind some trees, like had the tree house and like how we had it before with the park and all that, and all the families and stuff, and then you had her, and then you had him like hidden, I guess.
It would be so neat to order enough parts to build like an immense forest. Like I'm not talking like, you know, a tree here, a tree there, a tree there. I'm talking like a immense forest. Oh, that'd be cool. Just everything's so part intensive. It's disappointing. Why does everything have to be
Brian said cut him off the coffee.
Cut him off the coffee?
Mm-hmm.
In that case.
Easy says Easy Craft, me and Douglas have been playing Duck Hunt in the chat.
Duck Hunt?
What's Duck Hunt?
It's a video game of sorts.
Jordan, did you go to college right after you graduated?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob, I did. I figured if I took time off, that would be a mistake. Because then I would not want to go back. Bricksie, the house elf crawling around under the table. Yeah, thank you, Bruce, for the super. And yeah, I was under there with the spiders and Ron for a while.
The name of the spell is Leviticus.
Ah. Did you know that or did you Google it? I felt like that's a Google. It's a deadly one. I would not want to be... How do you say it?
Leviticus.
Leviticus. I would definitely not want to be under a Leviticus at any time in my life. I feel like that wouldn't be good for my health.
Oh. Well, Patricia says incarcerous spell is the spell Umbridge uses.
That's
makes
right.
More sense.
That's it for sure. Yeah, incarcerous.
Leviticus. What?
Incarcerous.
I was gonna say Leviticus sounds like levitate.
Thank you, Bruce, once again for the super.
Doesn't sound right. Incarcerous obviously sounds right.
Incarcerous. Yeah.
Leviticus sounds familiar though. I don't know what that one does.
I thought you wanted to be a teacher of spells.
How long did it take to build the city? Many years.
3, 4, 5 years? 5 years, yeah.
You can't spell college without Lego.
That's true. I don't know if it's true, but I believe you. Any facts about Lego, I believe. I'm on the wagon.
Douglas asks, what is your fave spell?
My favorite spell? I know. I can't remember what it is, though.
That's really helpful. What does it do?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
What does it do?
Snape spell.
Sectum Sempra?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, because
you're dark?
Because he gets
That's your favorite?
he gets Malfoy with it. Yeah, he gets
favorite?
Malfoy. Maybe.
It's pretty dark.
No, my favorite one has got to be like the one when it's like freaking when Dumbledore's like just got the
He doesn't have a spell. He's just a badass.
Yeah, drank all the water, right out of the.
He doesn't even use a spell.
And then he's just like.
He's just super magical. He has the other one.
I am Dumbledore. You know, so many times, or he's like fighting Voldemort in the Ministry of Magic. And he's got the water. He's just a beast, man. He's just so beast, man. Like he's just the best wizard in the world. Oh, obviously, he's got the most powerful wand in the world, but I don't even think it's because of that. He just knows what he's doing. He's just a well-versed, skilled man.
Better be. He's pretty old.
Yeah, he's pretty old. How
He's
old?
had some practice.
How old is he?
He's got 150.
150.
120? He's pretty old. It's over 100.
Do you guys like my impression of Voldemort? Or my impression of Dumbledore? You know what I'm talking about. He's like totally taken out by this potion too, and then all of a sudden he's just standing there. There's just flames just golfing everywhere. Just flames just golfing everywhere, you know, like Leviosa, says Bruce. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. I don't even know what correction she's making. Leviosa. I like Hermione too. She's a good kid.
She's good people.
She's good people.
She's got nice skin.
She's got nice skin. She's got big hair. When Emma Watson grows her hair out like that, now look at her hair. It's like nothing like that. It's like short, isn't it?
4 years ago, maybe.
I don't know. I don't watch.
She had her little pixie cut.
I don't get.
It's quite a few years ago.
I don't get updates on Emma Watson's hair, but
Why?
Why? Because I don't know. Look at her hair in this set. Look at it. You can see it right there. She's got the big hair.
Yeah, Hermione has big hair.
Have you seen the theory that Dumbledore is actually Ron, who used a time turner to change something in the past and has to live the rest of his life as Dumbledore? No, I haven't seen that.
What?
That is some far out there fan fiction. That's like me believing that Brandon Stark was the Night King. That was actually believable. And he built the wall to Bran the Builder and all that. That was actually believable.
That was a great...
That should have came true, but they just butchered the last season. Well, they didn't butcher it, but I just think they left too much out of it. Now we're talking about Game of Thrones. Let's get back on the Harry Potter topic. Otherwise, I won't stop talking about it.
My fave spell was the one that took up Bellatrix. I tried to look it up, but it's showing that Molly Weasley didn't say anything. Some think it was Reducto or Defendo.
Oh,
I don't know if it'd be Reducto.
What about Ginny's Reducto? Is it Reducto? Yeah. Hey, welcome, Francis Lamy, to the support brick. You guys can email me if you guys are new to the membership program. Just email me and I'll give you the link to our What?
Lego's owner said easy. Since Brent left, looks like we have a new sheriff in town.
Oh. So yeah, if you guys want to email me, I'll give you the link to the Discord. That's for members only. Also, you get access to exclusive content and a bunch of other stuff as well. Building these awesome looking windows right now. Yeah, and I appreciate all the moderators too who take care of the chat and everything. It's awesome. The idea of a small for the end of the movie, and it would come with all of the people from history along with all of the people that interact with. Oh, that's cool. Average Brothers. Something I want to integrate into the city is a shopping mall. This is cool. I'm intrigued by this.
You messed up.
I did mess up.
Probably missed a brick. Under it, the red one.
How did I mess up though? Oh, I just used the wrong. What are these? Use the wrong arch. That'll do it. That'll do. That'll do, thank you.
Do you have a count for how many Lego pieces you own or a rough estimate?
No.
That'd be a little hard.
So now we're going to fill in the window with these really cool 2x6 glass panels with the print on them. I think these must be exclusive to this set. For now, I think. I haven't seen them before. But maybe they're in like some sort of set that I've never built before.
That would make sense, Douglas.
What's
I haven't read that one in a while. I don't remember.
Jose has these really cool books that I bought her that she hasn't read yet, called Harry Potter. But they're like the picture edition. Remember those, Jose?
Yes, I remember them. They sit on display in our house.
But they're like the full
It's hard to like read a
picture.
book and then not be able to read the next. When
Yeah.
you want to read them all,
But
it's hard to just not read one for like 2 years.
But you should just be reading them. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I'm skipping steps. You should just be reading them to the crowd right now. We could be reading. We could be serenaded by Jose's reading skills. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. If you want to do it, then I could hear Harry Potter. I haven't read the book.
Just have some story time.
Story time. Story with Mrs. Bricksie. I wonder if that would be considered copyright material.
Probably.
You reading Harry Potter and showing those books off.
Probably.
I don't know.
Probably recognize the word.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm curious to find out, but I truly don't think so.
Actually, like in the what was that, like a couple months ago, or like a little ways into like quarantine, a bunch of like Harry Potter cast read the book,
Oh really?
the first book, and it was on Pottermore because I got the emails.
Take care, Gaming Predator. Thanks for coming by.
They got like Daniel Radcliffe read the first chapter, you know, like in his house. And like they had different actors throughout that and Fantastic Beasts like reading different chapters either as a pair or by themselves.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Harry Potter spell that like freezes? Like what did Hermione freeze Neville with?
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh jeez, I would never be able to do that.
Such a simple one. That's like top 10.
Because I wouldn't be able to say it.
Like top 10 spells.
I'd have to go to like speech
Such a
class to
noob.
learn how to say that.
Yeah, you can't even say Hermione.
Hermione. Hermione. You say tomato, I say tomato. What's the big deal? Take a long juan, please. What's that? Bricksie, take out. What is that? What did Eze say? I don't know. See, I can't read. I don't know what that means.
The name.
Hmm? Oh, you mean take out from the chat? Oh, Jose, you can do that.
Look.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. Sorry. I'm trying to build a
they're already
window.
How does that work? Just
I think
do some people actually-
once enough people mute them, it just like bans them from the channel. Because sometimes you like guys tell me to mute people or get rid of them or get rid of them from the channel, and I go to do it and they're already gone.
Some people must have that ability, maybe. I don't know.
Some master moderators.
I don't know. Well,
I
feel like
now
you would know,
grant
but
you the power of master moderator. No, all moderators are equal, so I don't know how it works. Still enjoying the beach life, are you? Where are you? Which beach are you at? Are you at a beach in the States there? I think I oversaw that there, Easy. I loved how you brought your palm tree for your Instagram pictures. That was really funny. The palm tree from Pirates of Barracuda Bay, which, by the way, are the best palm trees I've ever built. They look magnificent. I wouldn't mind copying those exact part numbers and producing those palm trees for the beach. That Pirates of Barracuda Bay set is something different. That's for darn sure.
how do you think it'll display the cantina when you get it?
Sorry?
How will you display the
Oh.
cantina?
I'm not sure. That's a tough one. You don't know if you keep that on display or if you build a scene or what you do with that. Obviously, building a scene would be ideal. I just don't know how I would do it. I'll put it in the Harry Potter land and see how people like that.
I've said that it should be, like, we should, like, it's hard because, like, the amusement park takes up so much space already, but if we made, like, a Galaxy's Edge section and you had, like, the mini, like, it's, you know, like, retired and expensive, but, like, made the mini Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And then you had, like, things like that, and then it's, like, Galaxy's Edge. It'd be great.
We could integrate that into the amusement park, and so could we integrate Pirates of
like
Barracuda Bay. But then my amusement park would be like half the city, which I'm not. I mean, I did that originally. Remember? And the amusement park was massive.
It used to be really big. Yeah.
All right, maybe we make the city an amusement park. That's it. Then.
But there's just so much. They're coming out with more, right?
I can't. Because I need to have an ocean. I need to have a train yard. I need to have residential.
But it'd be cool.
I know it would be cool, but maybe we make a second level for the amusement park, and it's like underneath, and you can take a hidden elevator, a dream elevator.
When people are always saying that, like, why don't you have stairs and all these things, and like you have the train thingy to go to the bottom. If you made like a telephone booth and you just said, "Yo, this is like the secret entrance to the Ministry of Magic." You just get there. You just apparate and you're there. But this is like the secret entrance.
Why use that when you could use the toilet? Just flush yourself in.
Yeah, I'm saying you just have like a port key or something. I don't know. That's your silly story. So that's how you get to the bottom.
Port key. Flu powder.
Flu powder. Whatever you make a
flu network.
Yeah.
Flu network in the city.
Just put a fireplace over here and put a fireplace down there. Call it a day.
Bricksie, where did you get the name for Life of Foresight channel? I just came up with it. It's random, to tell you the truth.
Do you have the Harry Potter movies? You sure do.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I always wanted to make a marketing company called Life of Foresight, or not Life of Foresight, called Foresight Marketing. So I was like, hey, how can I integrate that into YouTube? I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Are there any stickers that come in that set? There sure are.
There's a lot.
There's just a few. Just a few. There's a page per section. So we did.
Make sure you get yourself somebody who can place stickers.
Yeah, there's a lot of stickers. And some of them, like in the first part, were like the ones that they're two pieces and they line up because they're words. Those ones are kind of annoying. You gotta like really focus on them. But there was a whole page for that part, and then like we're not even halfway done this sticker sheet. So it's got like Quidditch sign, Daily Prophet, Hogwarts crest, just different store signs. And then again, there's Flourish and Blots. So this is like part 3. Flourish and Blots, Dragons, Alchemy, like different direction signs.
There's a bunch for the
Gilderoy
Weasleys.
Lockhart, Magical Me book cover. Have you seen this wizard poster? Ice cream flavors. Ew. Chocolate with peanut butter, black beer and raisin, bat juice and earwig.
Oh, bat juice and earwig. That'd be my
Sounds
number one
tasty.
choice.
Try that out.
I'm sure they have it at Universal.
Yeah, and there's so many that actually eat in because they're like parted. Each page has a letter and then the number associated. Like there's normally the numbers, but there's also letters. So like the next sticker we're gonna use is
Hi, Kevin.
B12 rather than just 12.
Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the chat. We're doing good, man. Work's going all right, and everything seems to be doing okay. Thanks for coming by, man. Hope you're good too. How are you doing?
Where they're gonna be really cool is the joke shop, because there's like all the different things. There's a sign for Nocturnally. There's lots of cool stickers on this one. Lots of fun colors.
And thank you once again, Clammy Toes, for the super glad that you're still here. Just saw that you're still here, and your super chat's greatly appreciated. And I'm glad that you that we got you back into Lego. So now that you're back into Lego, what did you start with? What is the theme that you like to collect? And if you guys want to state your favorite theme, make sure you check out my newest giveaway video where you can enter to win the Lego Star Wars AT-AT Walker from 2020. I issued that video on September 1st, and I'm going to do a new giveaway series here on my YouTube channel where we give away Lego each and every single month. And in addition to that, when we reach certain milestones, like when we hit 50,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away the 1989 Batmobile as well.
When are you going to review the Monkey Kid sets, the new ones?
Monkey Kid? Never.
Don't
Says,
have any of them yet.
Kevin C says, I'm good, work, school, baby, so busy. Sounds like a very busy life indeed.
A lot going on.
Kids, they will make you busy. I don't know that yet, but I'm guessing.
Work, school, baby, that's a lot.
Hey, Ronnie, what's going on? Welcome. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome to the chat. It does look amazing, doesn't it, Anthony? Anthony, yes, indeed. It's coming along quite nicely. I'm building this window.
Yeah,
this window
cool.
is massive.
It's cool that you're like you build the window and then stick it on rather than building the wall up.
Yeah. Very cool concept. I think this is one of the bigger buildings of the second biggest one. Maybe the Weasley's Joke Shop is the biggest.
The book is the biggest.
And this is the second biggest, I believe, because there's 4 different books in this set. So I'm building book number 2, or we're building book number 2, and it'll be 4 altogether in the end, which obviously makes our 4 different buildings. Klamito says, right off the bat, he got the UCS Slave 1. Sorry, I didn't see that chat there. He says, right off the bat, he got Slave 1. I love the OG trilogy and Boba Get, of course. Well, I personally love the Slave 1, so really good choice there. It's actually one of my favorite UCS sets. I just found so much value in it. It's such a good set. Such great building techniques. The angles and everything and the shape of the body of this set, just spot on. That set is spot on. Thank you so much, Bruce. He says, time to go, need some sleep. This is fascinating, though. Thank you so much, Bruce, for the shuck emoji and also this continued support. Have yourself a wonderful night.
Thanks for joining us.
And thank you for joining us, Bruce. And it is definitely a fascinating set.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. And we're not even halfway done yet.
Nope. I like this little feature.
Shark, shark, shark.
Owl flying with the Daily Prophet.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Bye, Ryan. Thanks for joining us.
See you, Ryan. Well, Ryan is a very similar minifigure to Lego's owner there. The icons look pretty similar, although they have different hair color from what I saw there.
One's got a hat. Were both of you into Lego, or did one of you influence the other? We got into it together.
Together, it was just random one day. You're on bag number 13, Julian, for the haunted house. That's pretty awesome. You need to go, Will. Well, you have a great night, and we will see you in the near future, not so distant future, I should say, because that's what I say.
Thanks for joining us, Will. And has school started at? Yeah, classes started on Monday here.
September 1st, was it?
Campus is very big, very quiet, apparently.
What's that?
Apparently campus is very quiet, though.
Oh, is it?
Hmm?
You mean there's not a lot of, like, is the university back in Giselle?
Partially.
Partially.
It's virtual and in person. It's only in person for ones that like have to be.
Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. Giselle, you want to act that one out with your puppy dog? Giselle,
You're really good at it.
Do you want to act out your first super sticker?
You're really good at that.
You should act out your first super sticker.
The dog will run away from me. He won't come to me. After that.
Look at him. He's sleeping so nicely, Michelle. Oh no. You're gonna go wake up my pupper dog. I will in one moment.
Do it with your T-Rex.
The T-Rex?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. Come here, Tico.
No, poor guy.
Oh yes, we need you for super sticker. Oh, oh, Tico. Oh, Tico. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give him one of these.
Tico, you want a treat? You want a treat? You being a good boy? Good stuff.
He's being so good. I don't know where the other dog is.
Oh, okay. I feel bad, but now they're gonna get a treat. For his great super sticker act out, we shall give our dog a treat.
You don't get it first. You're not the good one.
Tico's not the good one either.
No, apparently not.
Based on his actions earlier today. Those 3 stickers there for you, Jose. Thank you once again, Michelle, for the super sticker there. Any super stickers here on my channel, no matter how crazy they are, no matter how much they might annoy my dogs, we will act out. So thank you, Patricia, for that. They got a bone for it though, so for being a good sport. See what I just did there? Picked my parts. Isn't that crazy? Since when in this world do I do that? Jose said do it with the T-Rex. I wish I could squeeze Tico, says Bricksie. Or says, I just said Bricksace because the chats were right beside each other. Brick Picks by Kevin.
He's about 40% hair.
Yeah, he's not a heavy boy.
Give that guy a bath.
He's small. Shrinks right up.
Shrinks to half his size. Do your puppies get bark box? No, they don't.
Do they get what?
Decided they're spoiled enough already. Bark box. It's like a subscription box for dogs.
Oh.
I mean, maybe not if you got it like every... Like, you don't have to... most subscription boxes you can get like either monthly or every 3 months or whatever. Once a year. However much you want. I've looked at it. I've considered it.
So is that like when like the dogs get all excited, like because they get their box, whatever, on a regular basis or something like that, and they get all pumped up about the box?
Well, like, you know, when you get like human subscription boxes, you can get makeup ones and whatnot.
Never had one.
I
wish there was a Lego one.
I had one for a while, but
it's like Loot Crate, right?
Huh?
It's like Loot Crate.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a nerd one. Loot Crate.
Anyway, there's so many subscription boxes in the world. But yeah, like toys and treats and stuff. We decided, yeah, it's always coming down to they have too many toys. I've thought about it though. I'm always jealous when I see. I'm always jealous when I see other people opening them.
It's more for the owner than the dogs.
Yeah, but they're cool. They're fun.
Hello, Super Skills.
Wouldn't be too bad if you got it like every 4 months or something.
Yeah, you put that on your credit card, not mine. Can only imagine what that might cost.
I think it's American too, so.
I'd rather go to the store once a week or once every month and bring them in there. Let them choose their own little things. I guess maybe I'm
See ya, Johnson Lego City. Thanks for joining.
Johnson Lego City, farewell.
Oh, it smells like peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
That's what it smells like. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
She said, my puppy's got one. I will send them one to try out. I get credits for sending some as gifts.
Oh, really? Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll give it to him on a live stream. We'll make sure you're there. Dog mail.
That's another cool thing too. Like sometimes things like that you get like points and stuff for referring or.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could start their own channel, Jose, and you could try and sell dog crates, loot crates.
What is this loot crate you speak of?
Loot crates. Everyone on this channel has heard of loot crate. Jose's the one who's left out of it.
I remember what was that Lego? What was that conference you were wanting to go to?
Brickworld.
I
Chicago.
had looked up like all of the vendors, and there was, I don't know what it was called, but there was one that did some sort of selling of sorts, and they had like a monthly subscription.
Yeah, I wanted to go.
Like
I
a
wanted
monthly
to go.
minifigure or something.
Pre-COVID, I was planning on going to Brickworld Chicago and meeting up with other Lego YouTubers and having a jam with them. Thank you, Todd, for the super chat. Did you hear about the rumored Batwing kit? Also supposed to come out in November. I did. The 1989 Batwing, and by golly, that's gonna pair up nicely with the very nicely with the 89 Batmobile, of course. And the 89 Batmobile is one of my favorites, so you know what that means.
Can I have a paper towel?
And I think it would look actually really fantastic with. Yeah, we need coasters in here. I use paper towel as my coaster.
This is wet.
Yeah, it's my coaster.
Not helpful.
And I'm stoked for, like, we've seen Batwings before in Lego, right? But we haven't seen a UCS version of it. Only like small playset versions of it. So I'm excited to see an actual big scale Batwing, and I'm actually surprised it took them this long to do it.
Issei said, I have bins full of loot crate and geek fuel stuff.
Yeah, see?
That's the thing, you just end up with all this stuff.
Yeah. Unlike Lego, you don't end up with bins full of stuff at all.
At least food, ones with food and stuff, like, that's not left around, right?
I'd leave it around. I guess I eat a lot of...
Well, but if it had dog treats, those get eaten.
Do they?
Yeah. Who would have looked that up?
With the dog one?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get it, make sure you do it through Patricia. She'd probably get some
Michelle.
some point. I mean, sorry, Michelle, not Patricia. See ya, Caleb. Thanks for coming by. Paul asks, I'm pretty new to Lego World, and I'm curious, why Lego redoes sets like for example, the AT? Well, I'm assuming it's just a popularity thing. I mean, they know people are gonna buy it, so they redo it. But they do make slight variations to them, and I don't find that when they do slight variations like that it takes away from the value from the old ones at all. And last year, talking about things like Millennium Falcons, that one substantially, when the original UCS Millennium Falcon went down substantially in value, and so did the Taj Mahal. That one went down substantially in value when they recreated it. But for example, the AT-ATs, I don't think it hinders the performance of the older sets But we're not really in it for that. I mean, some people just want 6 AT-AT walkers. I'm not sure who, but some people want them. Definitely not me, but yeah. They do it for the fans. Right? You not listening?
No.
She's not listening to me. Typical. Just kidding.
It's going.
Good. I haven't seen Douglas around. Is Douglas here? Oh, he is here, yeah. I'm just not watching chat. I'm too busy building this really cool looking window. Actually, really cool. I dropped a piece earlier. Luckily, it was a small piece, and I don't have to retrieve it because there was a spare. Doing good, Joshua. Thanks for coming by, man. Bricksie, how long has King Piggy been here? I don't think King Piggy's here tonight. Oh, you mean in general? I don't know his exact timing of his arrival. He's been around for quite some time, though.
It's not on the way. Didn't clip it in.
Doing a sand green roof here, guys.
This set was, what, 500 Canadian?
Yep.
400 US?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Harry Potter Lego set?
It's got to be the castle. I don't know if this is going to overdo the castle for me or not.
It's hard because, like, the castle's like a showpiece, and this is like a city. Like, you can put this in the city.
They're definitely different. Like, the castle's micro scale, so this one is going to have better detail. This roof is a little bit tricksy. Using a paint roller brush here. It's curious.
Curious.
Ooh, we get a Quidditch or a snitch.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? Show me. Show me. Cool.
Look at the snitch.
Put
The
your
golden snitch.
do your hand trick.
Yeah, I can't reach that far. I'll show you this little contraption that we're building here, and it's going to go on the roof. Well, I'll show you the whole roof, and then you'll be able to see it. Sam says, Lego Brickhead's Hagrid Buckbeak is already sold out. Oh no. Giselle, you're not very good at reading the chat, are you?
That came in before mine.
He says, even if the PDP, this is Brixie's channel, so keep it to topic. Yeah.
It's fine. There's just...
All right. You should see this little thing that we built here, and we are going to show you this whole front window contraption. So essentially bag 7 is the second bag of building our second building. In the second instruction manual, it's the second of everything. And this is the window panel that's going to go in the front of our quality Quidditch supply base floor. And check that out. Super cool.
Oh, yeah, the snitch there.
See the snitch
Cool.
hanging from the just over the door? That's very cool, and that's going to clip in. Sit there angled? It's slightly angled. That is so cool. It's at a slight angle. It's supposed to be like that.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, you messed it up. It's supposed to be like this slight angle. Oh, that's so neat. See how they've achieved the angle on the building? Oh, that's so cool,
That's
because
cool.
it's on hinges. See how the front, the facade of the store is at an angle. That's so cool because it's on hinges. So there's well, it's on yeah, hinge done with the Technic pin. That's so neat. Oh my gosh. I'm blown away by that. That's why you didn't build it in the actual structure. You built the structure and then you placed it on. That is so cool.
That is very cool. We got to run. I think we're gonna make him smiling. We're gonna make him smiling.
You're gonna make it on smile.
Yeah, I've decided.
But he doesn't like spiders. So now Jose is going to build bag number 8, which is the 3rd bag in the 2nd building on the second instruction manual. And can you build right onto it? Yes, you're going to be building right onto that. Let's move the 1st building over here. And 2nd building here.
There's this big spider web.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so there's lots of different things that represent Diagon Alley, the different angles and stuff there, Douglas. So we have the crooked chimney, and we have the angled, sloped shop, and this is things that you don't see when you go to build, or when you look at the pictures of it. You definitely don't see that on the box. Well, now that I know it's there, you see it, but you definitely don't see it when you go to buy the set, or when you preview the set.
Let's stop. I don't know.
It's okay.
Just leave it alone. There's a big old spider.
Is there a big spider? Oh, it's just the regular spider. I remember when they had those spiders in the pick-a-brick wall one time. I was thinking of buying 100 of them and putting them in the bed.
Were you thinking about doing that?
Yeah. Ah, spiders! Where's Ron? No, where's the scared face? You put the next to the spider.
That's why he's got a scared face.
Have you ever left your garage open and had a neighbor see all that Lego? No. It's actually quite hidden. You can't see it because it's all pressed up against the wall. And then I've got like boxes and stuff piled up, so you'd really have to look in to see it. You know, you'd have to be a really snoopy neighbor to see it. But a couple of my neighbors know what I know. I mean, we talk to our neighbors, but I don't leave my garage open, no. Done bag 2 of the croc. That's enough for one build. Tiny gears. Really, Copper? How is the croc build? Is it? It sounds difficult if it's got gears. Sounds like a pick your parts sort of build. Yeah, easies. His neighbors are too busy mowing the lawn at night. We're running jackhammers, yeah. No, but I have to admit though, I've never felt uncomfortable once in this neighborhood that we live in now. In the old neighborhood, I felt uncomfortable quite often, but in this neighborhood, I don't feel uncomfortable. Look at this piece. It's a unique piece. It's like a 2x4 tile with the rounded edges. It's pretty cool. Hey, Rocketeer Toys, how you doing? You can motorize it. It has gears to the wheels. Ah, pretty cool. I'll be motorizing mine, Copper, when the time comes. Indeed I do, Douglas. And we're literally always at home, so literally we are constantly here. Like, when are we not home, Jose? Either you or I are home at all times, because she's working from home and I'm working from home. So.
Sherman left the house very much
No.
in the last 6 months.
Uncomfortable house, bad neighborhood. No, just, there's just, when you go outside, there's just,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I wouldn't call it bad people, but like
Bad neighborhood.
homeless people and people riding around with bikes, trailers full of stuff that was stolen and stuff like that. I don't know if you consider that. I mean, say for example, we had this old cat post.
It was pretty sketchy.
We had this old beat up cat post that was probably 3-4 years old, and you know how cats treat cat posts. And we put the cat post on our back driveway because I was meaning to bring it to the dump the next day. And I come out the next day and it's gone. Like, really? You guys stole this cat post that's like the most filthy, disgusting 4-year-old scratched up cat post. It's like, wow. So yeah, there's things like that, right? And there'd be like people like riding bikes, and I think the sketchiest thing I've ever seen is like there's a guy riding a bike and he like had this trolley behind him that was connected to the bike, like almost like it was essentially like a one that you'd pull your kid in, but there was like a barbecue in it. I'm like, what the heck? Like, these guys just jacked up a barbecue and he's rolling around the neighborhood with it, obviously bringing it to a pawn shop or something. And it's just like, ugh.
But it was like,
hey Armin, how you doing?
A couple blocks from a not good street. So.
Yeah, a couple blocks from a not the best part of town.
We're mostly working on Daily Profit, looks like.
Just building the Boba Fett helmet. It's awesome so far. What is the worst part about living in Edmonton? And would you ever move west? Michael C., the best thing about living in Edmonton, probably, honestly, it sounds probably ridiculous, is going to be the new Lego store that's coming in. The new flagship Lego store is going to make Edmonton a hell of a lot better than it is right now. But West Edmonton Mall is good. West Edmonton Mall is good. Like, as much as I don't like going there, West Edmonton Mall is a good thing to have. It's a giant.
Also, like, it's just the city is pretty condensed.
Yeah, the city's very.
You can go from one end of the city to another in not I don't know, 40 minutes.
Yeah, and the nice thing is there's a ring road that goes around the city, so it's not like you're living in Vancouver, the Lower Mainland, where everything's so spaced out. Mm-hmm. It's just like everything's condensed, and you know the city well, and you can just buzz around it and get where you need to go real fast. And
like the smaller towns or whatever aren't far. They're essentially in the city, but they're not in the city.
So I think traffic is good. Honestly, I know this is going to sound weird, but I don't even mind our weather. I know it gets really cold in the winter, but if you're a guy that likes seasons, or if you're a human that likes seasons, Edmonton has clear-cut seasons: summer, fall, winter, spring, clear-cut. Like, you know when it's those seasons. That's what I really like about it. And the nice thing about it too is, like, sure, you could live in Vancouver where it's warmer,
but it rains a lot.
But it rains a lot and it's cloudy a lot. Whereas here it might be minus 40, but it's blue skies and the sun is shining.
Like, it's warm out. No, it's not warm. It's nice, but it's nice. Cold. It could be minus 40 and it's nice out.
It should be minus 40, but it's blue skies and the sun is shining. So
sometimes you experience 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
But
what do you call the city that goes around it's called the Anthony Henday. What timing? Lunchtime and Bricksie stream. Thank you, Bricks and Pieces. Thanks. Lunchtime for you in Australia. You're just talking about how we're going to start watching Lego Masters Australia, and I was going to start the first episode, but it turns out it's about an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, ring road, so it goes around the whole city. I think I really like Edmonton for its size. I think it's the perfect size. you know, it's 1 million people. It has everything you need, from multiple movie theaters to multiple malls to soon to be 2 Lego stores, any shopping you want. I also have the biggest mall, one of the biggest malls in the world, West Edmonton Mall, with a bunch of different attractions. The attractions are old to me, but they're fun to some people. We have a really nice downtown, actually. It's actually a world-class downtown. Like, it's literally a really nice downtown. It's right on the river valley. It's nice. Edmonton is a nice city. I would never move, I don't think. I honestly don't think I'd ever move.
Quebec gets real cold. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it'll get cold here. Quebec probably more humid than here because they're around water, right? You got like the St. Lawrence Seaway and all that. Somewhere around water. Great Lakes. So I'd imagine it's more humid there. It's more of like a bone-chilling cold than here. It's not that... it gets really cold. It gets to be minus 40. But it's not... There's the humidity is very low, so it's not a bone-chilling cold, if you will. Seriously.
I seem to remember Quebec being like...
Seriously, humidity plays a huge role in how cold it is. And how cold it... Not how cold it is physically, but how cold it feels. It's like wind chill, too. Wind chill. Well, it's not cold until you add the wind chill. Where I live in Utah, it can be 40 degrees and then 0 degrees within a week. And the pollution is to die for. Oh, no. Where's the best Lego store in the USA? I would, from what my experience and from what I know, I would say the Mall of America in Minnesota, or the Mall of America in Minnesota, or Orlando Disney Springs.
Well, that's the only experience you have.
Well, I've never been to the one in Orlando.
No, I know.
But from the research I've done, or New York, I would say New York, or Chicago. There's all sorts of good Lego stores. But soon the best store is going to be where I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where there's going to be a monster store. I'm telling you guys. See the construction updates on my video there. Hey, thank you so much, Ben Jin, for the super chat as well. The 5 Australian super chat, much appreciated. It says, hey guys, living in Canada, how often would you enjoy maple syrup or maple bacon? Would love to visit Canada one day. Ben from the land down under. Honestly, I probably eat bacon probably once every 2 weeks only.
But not maple bacon.
But not maple bacon. Maple bacon,
it's like a special craving I gotta have.
I never have maple bacon. But
unless I have maple bacon when I buy it by mistake.
Yeah, and maple syrup.
Which wasn't long ago.
Honestly, a lot of Canadians like maple syrup, but I'm just like an Auntie Jemima type of guy. I love Auntie Jemima syrup.
You like syrup, not maple syrup.
I like just regular Auntie J. That's just delicious, in my opinion. And
you know what I got for like this past winter? It was like literally too cold to go outside, so we didn't do it. But I got popsicle sticks so we could make cabana soup.
Oh, right.
And we never did.
So what you do is you have the snow and you literally put the maple syrup in the snow and then you twirl your popsicle stick on it and it's frozen on a stick and you eat it like a popsicle. Is that what it is?
How outrageous that sounds to people.
Oh, it's delicious.
No, you just make a maple lollipop, essentially.
Love your maple syrup and coffee in the morning. It sounds good, Bricksie. I really should start eating some more maple syrup.
Maple syrup, and we have, it's funny, it's not like we eat it on a daily basis. When you got pancakes or something, take out the syrup.
And Logan says, well, geez, I guess I have to visit, yeah. Well, you guys wait till you guys see the new Lego store that's coming in here. I'm telling you, this thing is a fortress. And I will be doing lots of press releases on it. I will be there opening day, guaranteed.
It's going to be camped out.
Yeah. I'm going to let camp out the night before.
It's the thing, like the mall
Actually,
doesn't
I'm not doing that. Nobody say that. You don't want anyone in there. It'll be busy no matter what I say.
The mall doesn't close.
Yeah, it does.
That's the thing. Doesn't it?
No, it does, yeah.
Now it does.
See, the West Edmonton Mall...
It used to not close.
West
like,
Edmonton Mall
close, but
used to not close. They used to be able to walk through West Edmonton Mall anytime.
It's problematic.
It was problematic because there's literally people living in the mall.
Yeah.
They literally lived in the mall. Because the mall we have here is enormous, right?
It'd be so easy to get away with it.
Hey, welcome, Bluebird.
You just figure out the cleaning schedules or whatever and go where they're not.
Oh, no, like the whole underground hallway system there. It's huge. Just because the mall, there's a floor and there's another floor and there's a whole underground system because they have like huge fish tanks and like sharks and turtles and all sorts of stuff under there. It's insane. It is insane how much stuff is in that mall. You've never been down there. I've been down there. It's crazy. There's a Lego store in San Francisco? Yeah, it's probably pretty good. I heard there's 9 Lego stores in California. Bruh, during an Australian summer, I could cook meat off the sizzling ground. I don't know how about use snow and maple syrup. I don't know much about snow and maple syrup. Akash, there is a update on the store, on the Lego store in West Edmonton Mall. If you just look at my most recent uploads, you'll see it. It's called Lego Store Fortress. Let's check it out. It's Sickle Fortress. I actually paired up with Best Edmonton Mall, who's the Best Edmonton Mall YouTube channel on that one. They should let you cut the opening ribbon with your big scissors as the new flagship location. I would hope so. Maybe. I think I'm the biggest Lego YouTuber here in town, for sure. I have to be.
I'm guessing if there's another one, you would know who they are.
I'm probably the biggest Lego YouTuber here in maybe even Western Canada, I would think. I know Brick Lover 18's got me beat for Eastern Canada for sure.
Where are they from?
He's from Toronto. He's got me beat in a subscriber sector, but not the monthly view sector.
Daily profit sign.
I would love to. I should just get a big pair of Lego scissors. No, I'd imagine they're gonna have strict policies about that. Maybe if I was a LAN member, they'd let me do that. But let's see what I can do here. You've been to the Lego store in San Francisco, Disneyland, Las Vegas, New York, and Denver. Nice. I would love to go to the Mall of America with all of you because going 12 times there, so big. Pick a Brick wall is huge. Anything you need from me. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to be in Denver, but when I do, in Minnesota, but when I do Bricksie Does America, I'll definitely come by. Oh, Ash and Flash. Yeah, Ash and Flash is the biggest down east. Sorry, yeah. Casey, you're right. Ash and Flash is the biggest. 100,000 subs, 110, something like that. And then Brick Lover 18, 75,000, I think, and then me at just approaching 50,000. Does it make me feel uncomfortable to sign things in public? I've never had somebody ask me for an autograph in public. But I've had people ask me to do shoutouts. I don't think I'm big enough for autographs necessarily, but people like to just say hello. Lego Builder asks, when's the next Lego haul coming? There was one 2 days ago. That's all. Oh my gosh. Bricksie makes Lego haul video. Viewers, when's the next Lego haul video? I don't know. I can't do it. What's the weirdest thing you've been asked to sign? Nothing really, just a paper and a piece of Lego. Is this your favorite Harry Potter set? It might be. It might overtake the castle. How excited am I about finishing this Beast Metal Oreo? I am very excited. We are very excited. I'll sign in public, but just be warned, my autograph looks different every single time. So you'll have a unique one-of-one Bricksie autograph. Thoughts on the Frankenstein brick head? Looks pretty cool. I'll probably get one.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah. I like the concept of doing monsters.
Is it Frankenstein or is it the monster?
It's the Frankenstein. But I'm just saying,
it's
doing monsters would be really neat because they're going to do like that. They're probably going to do Creature of the Black Lagoon, I would imagine. Maybe Dracula, right? Maybe Wolfman. Bricksie, you're probably right. We'll see. I got to see if I can muster up the courage here. I went a little too hard in the paint and August, and I'm sort of paying the repercussions of it now. I can't wait for you to finish the basement. That's another thing too, guys, is I'm working on my basement right now too, which is just insane. That's from Ozzy Bricks from Australia. We need to get the Lego City going. Might have to send you a sig fig. Ah, sounds good, Ozzy. Brixie, I need to go to your mall to see the big Lego store, and I need to go to your mall to see the other big Lego store. Well, the Mall of America is owned by the 555 Group, which owns West Edmonton Mall. It's owned by the same owners. 555 Group, the Gamesians.
What's 555?
That's their company. Gamesians.
Never heard of that.
It's 555, that's their company. Yeah, the Gamesians are the owners of it, like the family.
No, I know, but I've never heard of that.
555 is the company they own it under.
Is that what it's called?
No. No, it's the company that owns it. They own that. They own the American Dream. They're going to be building one in Miami, I believe, and they have a whole whack of real estate in Las Vegas. I think it's Las Vegas, yeah. There's a little business update for you guys on them. I don't know if they want me telling you that, but sure. I'm sure it's public knowledge. Here's one of my random pieces of information for you. It does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah, they just opened that crazy mall in New Jersey, the American Dream. It's got an indoor ski slope.
Oh, yeah.
Indoor ski slope, Nickelodeon theme park. They're actually changing the theme park here, which is called Galaxyland. They're changing it to a Hasbro theme park.
Yeah.
Hasbro, so like Transformers and all that different stuff.
Good, it needs a revamp.
Yeah.
Bring in new people.
Might even have some Star Wars. Hasbro's? I don't know. Actually, no, that's Disney, so they probably won't have that. But and Universal has Transformers, so I don't know if they have that either. But I don't know. Brixie, I've been thinking you've been thinking of a new idea that I'm going to send you on Facebook Messenger. Thought I'd share with you before it gets out if you like it. Take a look when you have time after hours, no rush. All right, well, for sure have a look, Douglas. No problem. Thank you. Appreciate you sharing that with me. Lego Builder says, I definitely recommend getting the new Lego City passenger airplane. It would look awesome in your city. Am I planning on having an airport, or does it take up too much space? It might take up too much space. I'm just not too sure. I've got to get the tables in there, and I've got to allocate the thing. That's another thing that I'm a little bit scared of doing a Lego haul. I got to buy a lot of tables, and
yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
So like, there's a lot of expenses that are going to occur here, and I don't know how I'm going to navigate the next couple months. We'll figure it out though, because I gotta pay for the basement reno, and we've got to pay for the tables. It's all about properly lining it up on the credit cards. That's what it's about. To try and navigate it. What's my favorite show right now? It's about to be Lego Masters Australia when I start watching that. Honestly, the new season of Big Brother is I just can't stand it. It's just hating me. Everything is. I'm just disliking it. Everything about that show is just boring me right now. It's just
it's predictable
ridiculous.
season.
It's predictable, and the alliance is too strong. It's not fun to watch. Like, it's ridiculous, and nobody outside the alliance can win the head of household. It's stupid. COVID over house party? No. No. I wish we lived in a world where we could do that, but I won't do that, no. Gotta get up early? Well, we'll see you later, Brutsky. Thanks for coming by. You're wide awake? It must be 12 o'clock for you? Midnight? When will you start watching Lego Masters Australia? I was thinking of doing it tonight. What is it, 10:03? Oh, wow. Patrick Sullivan. Thank you so much. Buy a table on me, bud. Thank you so much, Patrick Sullivan. That does actually pay for a table, so thank you, man.
Thank you.
I think I need like 30 tables at like $50 each, so thank you so much, man. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Like, wow. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I don't know if it's 30 tables, but it's
gonna
good.
be a lot. Redoing all of the tables, got rid of the wooden ones. when he moved.
Yeah, you know, like I could cut costs and we could go with the wooden ones, but then I won't be able to adjust the height of them easily.
They're the ones you've always dreamed of.
They won't look clean. We're gonna build them on these white tables that we're building on now. It's gonna be white. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna blend in with the room. It's gonna blend in with the billy shelves. Everything is gonna look awesome. So thank you, Patrick.
They're
it's
nice
much
because
appreciated.
the height is adjustable too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. I don't know how many we have to get, but it's quite a few. What was the other thing I was talking about this in regards to the tables? Oh, I didn't even tell you this. So the electrician was working the other day, Jose, and the pole that comes down, the tables are going to be butt up against the pole. So he, like, the electrician that I got is a very personal guy, and he's very good at his job. And he got my YouTube channel, and he watched my basement. He's like, I want to watch your video. So he watched the video on the Lego ideas that I had for the basement. And then he's like, well, he's like, I was watching your YouTube channel and you had lights underneath your table, right? He's like, I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, where are you going to plug them in? I'm like, in the wall. He's like, no. We're going to run a cable down from the ceiling on the pole and we're going to attach electrical outlet to the pole so you can just run the cables underneath there and you won't see them. So like I have somebody who's very passionate.
Wow, like literally watch the video.
I have an electrician who's very passionate about his job.
That's awesome.
And that he's looking at the videos of my Lego City and he's
he
literally
wants you to have the best electrical in your room as possible.
He's like you're thinking of doing track lighting. He's like no, you're not doing track lighting. He's like you're putting pot lights every 4 feet. Pot light. It's like he's like, you don't want to use those big lights that you have, and you don't want to use those lights anymore. Believe me. And then, so he's going to make it so I don't have to. And they're on dimmers, and they're adjustable to from warm light to daylight, so we can get the perfect temperature of light for filming. And it's going to be incredible. It's on 3 different switches, so if I'm working on that one, we can have the other lights off. The electrician is honestly. He's a really buy a table leg on you. Thank you so much, Robbie. That is a table leg. They're $5 a table leg, so thank you. $5 a table leg, and I need like 100 of them. So thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Sharpie and I'm gonna write on the bottom of my table. I'll be like, here's Patrick's table. I'll write Patrick Sullivan on the one, and then on one of the legs I'll write Robbie. I'll write Robbie's leg. Thank you.
Yeah, the IKEA is funny because you literally like build your tables. You like buy the top and then you buy the feet or the legs.
Yeah. But the electrician was like, you know what? Like I told him, like it's all about customer service, and you're doing a great job. He's like, well, you never know. Like you might become my best customer. You might like your dad or your parents or your aunties or your uncles or your future people might be looking for an electrician, and I'm doing my best job so that I have maybe a referral, right? And I was like, well, that's the point. That's it. Yes, thanks, yes, for the super chat. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Patrick. Also, if you're still here, Clammy Toes, thank you so much. Also, Ben, thank you recently as well. And Brick Sand Pieces. I hope you had a great work break watching us here as we build this awesome set. Also, Copper, if you're still here, thank you so much earlier. And thank you, everybody who's just viewing, liking, subscribing. And your viewership and your support is unparalleled. And I thank you guys so much. Yeah, Peter says you might want to look on some auction sites for tables, but I'm like, at this point, like that's what like I was thinking too, that you know, like at this point I'm committed to making the new studio exactly the way I want it. Because if I didn't do this, or I didn't put an electrical outlet on the pole, or if I didn't put a light in the Harry Potter room, you brought that up, I'm going to talk to him about that tomorrow. If I don't do things like that, 6 months from now, I'm going to regret not doing it correctly. You know what I mean? I'm going to regret it.
Make sure you ask them about
so,
that. One light.
Yeah, the one light in the Harry Potter room. Yeah, we definitely need lighting in there.
My mom asked me about that. It wasn't even my thought.
Everyone watching from Edmonton is looking for an electrician now. Yeah, if you guys need, give me a shout and I'll give you his info. And then maybe I'll get a discount. Just kidding. Referral costs.
Oh, spiders.
I'll tell him I gave him some shout outs in the live stream with 248 viewers yesterday. So Spiders! Oh, I hate spiders. Bricksie, do you say you are going to give away the Star Wars set? Yeah, so we're going to be giving away... I love this one. H. Lee says, Mrs. Bricksie, any tips for sticker application? That's a question directly related to you. I'm going to be giving away the AT&T Walker at the end of the month. Yeah, you just have to submit your chance to win in the comment section of that video of the September giveaway.
Tips? I don't know. I just sort of line them up.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for the leg.
Jordan uses like a brick separator or a pin or a razor. I kind of, my like trick, I guess. At one point we should like have the close-up camera, but I like take the sticker and I line up to see. I don't put it on, but I hold it over to see how much space there is, like the length. It's hard to explain. Like how much extra length there is, and then I hold it the other way to see how much, like how the opposite length. So whatever, I can measure it against the width and then the length, and then I don't know. I'm just super good at it. But I essentially just see like how much extra space there is, so that I know like.
Yeah, like that's the key too. When you line it up. So essentially, when you line up the sticker, there's going to be the same gap as there is on the top, on the bottom, and on the side.
Yeah, essentially, like, I measure it, then, like, eyeball it, and, like, plan before I put it on.
Yeah, so, like, it's a good way of doing it, right? Hello, Lego Overload.
Welcome. Or a big spider web. That's like inside the Daily Prophet.
Where's Ron? There's a spiderweb and the Daily Prophet. Is that Aragog?
Why would it be Aragog? Why is he?
I don't like spiders.
Diagon Alley. It's a large spider. I don't know why I have these pieces picked. Oh, because I was showing stickers. Where do you go? Why are you typing?
I don't know.
Did you see that one?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Peter. I said thanks for the leg.
Oh.
we got a leg with your name on it. Yeah, so whenever the reason I type in the chat is because Jose is talking and I don't like to interrupt Jose. So I do typing. So we can both talk to you at once. Even though the chat, like, it's always lagged. Why do you ask, Armin? Do you have a Cloud City? You have my attention. Cloud City would look so good beside Moss Isley. Why do I call it Ellerslie? It's because there's a place in here called Ellerslie.
Yeah, but you say Moss Ellerslie. Like you see an L
Moss
instead of an
Isley would look good beside Cloud City. Very similar sets. Very similar sets. Although completely different areas. Very similar playset theme style. And they look fantastic. You just finished the UCS Falcon. Nice. The biggest set known to mankind. Bye bye, Metalorio. Thank you once again, Patrick Sullivan, for the super chat that's still clinging on there. Thank you so much. And also, I'm not sure if he's here.
Clinging on.
Clammy. Okay, yeah, for sure. Armin, let me know, man. If the price is right, I will I will take a look, Armin, for sure. But I don't know. I don't know right now. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. Oh, you got one of those? Okay. No, I can't do it. Yeah. You're gonna buy the Bugatti? Not a bad idea, Corey Hall. Ize says, Arminar, is your cousins, uncles, brothers, sisters who's married to the nephew of a neighbor you know? Poppy says, you should get like a sign for a screen that says donate $5 for a leg for one of the tables and $50 for it's not a bad idea, Poppy. I'll write your guys' name on the bottom of the table. That's what I should do. I should find all the super chatters and I should write all the names on the bottom of the tables. Wouldn't that be fun? These are the people that made the city happen and have all names written under the table. That would be cool. My hand would hurt after, but it would be cool. Yeah, the minifigures in Mos Eisley look insane. There's over 20 minifigures. I think 22 minifigures. Plus that big water for that big giant slug-looking creature. I forget what they're called. The stormtroopers ride them though. What are they called again? I can't remember. Ryan would know, but I don't. Is it a Bana? I don't know. No, not a Bantha. It's like the big ugly creatures. The one they CGI'd in the original. You know what I mean? When they CGI'd them and they're riding around Tatooine, those ugly creatures, and it's like, why is that even there? It's CGI. Why is that even
unnecessary?
There? Yeah. That's what I don't like about the
Why do you need to add things to the scene? That was perfectly fine.
Yeah, like the CGI versions of some of the originals, like New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. There's just some things that are added that are just like, why is that even there? It looks so out of place. It's ridiculous. Well, happy birthdays, meme. Maybe just print out your end credits and tape it to the table. Easier. But that's not as authentic, Copper. I want to update my strategy on end credits. So what I'm going to do is right now I have it split onto 2 images. I'm going to split it onto 4 images and increases the size of the text. And rather than having them up for 10 seconds, I'll have them up for 5 seconds because you get 20 seconds in the end screen credits. And then your guys' names will be presented there in larger font. What I'm referring to is the end credits of all my videos. I have the names of all the Super Chat supporters that have ever Super Chatted me. So yeah, I'm going to split it into 4 images rather than 2 so your guys' names are in bigger font. I repeated myself there, but... Armin says, actually, Ize, it's my father's brother's cousin's son's girlfriend's friend. Dewbacks, that's the name. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike, for that. The Dewbacks. Yeah, the Dewbacks have a nice area where they can like drink water and stuff, right?
Not sure what this is.
Metal Oreo, hey Bricksie, before we go, how early did you get to the store to get the UCS Falcon? I didn't buy the UCS Falcon on the I didn't get the UCS Falcon on release day. We actually got it a few months after, actually almost a year after. He says I claimed the corner of table number 16. Go for it, Jose.
It's like a display case and maybe more apparel because it's on the level above the Quidditch supply store, so it's maybe more clothes.
You like how Mos Eisley Cantina comes with the Dewback mood that was on previously used in 2014. Yeah. Hello, Lucid. Welcome. Dewbacks. Who comes up with that? Look at the Dewbacks over there. Oops. I was reaching in to have a look. Oh, they got is that a firebolt in the front window? Yeah, it's a firebolt.
Where have you been?
I've been watching the chat, reading the chat, talking to these
that
guys.
was like 2 hours ago.
Talking to my friends, Jose, okay? My Lego peoples. Tomorrow's my B-Day, and I'm getting the Nintendo Entertainment System. Nice, JT Stevens. Good night, Patricia. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. You had him missing pieces on the Falcon. Oh no. Hello, Ken's. What's going on, Ken's Lego? Easy, so we'll need to print out a floor plan, and everyone can have a bid on a spot. Another moneymaker. Oh my gosh. It would be cool though to have them all written under there. Eh? That would be neat. It's like signing my cast. Sign the table. It's a cool concept. What are these? What's the bottom of these even like? Oh yeah. That would be neat.
Got some Quidditch gear. Waffle?
Did they? Nice, Armor.
Villagers? Small gadgets. I don't want to knock it
Vancouver
over.
Canucks are going to Game 7
It's just a bin of
against the Golden Knights. A bowl of accessories and blungers and whatnot. Do we like Disney or Harry Potter more?
Disney.
Really? She says Disney, Casey.
Well, Disney is a bajillion movies and
Yeah, I gotta say Disney more.
parks and a million things, and Harry Potter is one thing.
The Nuts Force Game 7.
Got another mannequin. You know what they don't have in this set? Gryffindor.
No!
We've got a Hufflepuff in the bottom front window holding a broom. Oh no. And a Ravenclaw upstairs. Represent.
That's exactly it. Disney is a bajillion and Harry Potter is one thing. The Predators are out of the cup. Huh. Doesn't really bother me. I'm sorry. I don't know. Once the Oilers are out, I'm just like, sure. No worries, MB Bricks. Welcome.
Got our Ravenclaw mannequin. The Quidditch gear.
How come in the movies they only play Slytherin?
They don't.
Don't they? Pretty
No.
sure they do.
They show Slytherin a lot because it's Malfoy.
Yeah, it's because it's the main character, or one of the main characters, I guess, antagonist.
You for sure see all of the teams in the books, though.
Very cool. I like how it's authentic with the firebolt in the front, and just the way that angle is on that that front panel. Do you like Lego Batman movie sets? Yeah, they're not bad. I like the Joker's Lowrider, but I don't have a whole lot of them. Simon, you don't have a brick set account? You should get one. My legs are hurting. Very much looking forward to building the set. Watching you two put it together is a big help. Well, that's good, Patrick. Yeah, it's definitely worth it if you're a Potter fan.
Yeah.
They play
Like, it took
Hufflepuff in The Prisoner of Azkaban.
It took us so long to get the castle, but like it's well worth it.
I guess the in The Prisoner of Azkaban you don't see much against the team because it's more so, you know, him getting attacked by the Dementor and stuff and falling to the ground.
Got a broom rack.
See you, Aviation. Have a good one. Did you watch Lego Masters Australia? We're gonna watch the first episode tonight potentially. If Shazay can stay up that late, probably not though.
Stop.
You should stay up late. I'm just rubbing my knees, not my knees, my whatever these muscles are called down here. The ones that don't work out, just like the rest of them. Yeah, remember how I said I was gonna work out? That lasted about 2 days. Haven't worked out since. Dumbledore got triggered. He did. What was the spell he used to slow him down? Oh no, momento.
Arresto momentum.
Arresto momento.
Momentum.
You just DM me a photo. Like on Insta, Armin?
Feel free to test fly any of our brooms. So, I had a question earlier about stickers. I like how I was saying I measure out the sides. And then either side. I'm very particular though, which I guess is ideal.
Just trying to see what Armin emailed me here in regards to
Test fly brooms in a store. That seems dangerous.
Those are insane numbers.
Little broom rack stand display. You are gonna go in there.
Oh wow, Peter! Thank you so much for the super chat there. Thank you, good sir. I didn't see that one. Thank you so much. You got us another table. Thank you for the table. Thank you so much. No chat though. I like your the Aston Martin in your photo. The DB5. Peter says I want a full table. Just Peter right on the bottom. Bricksie missing the favorite part, the pink building. Oh no, it's his favorite part. The bubblegum building. We'll call it the bubblegum.
It's very pink.
Thank you guys for the supers.
Thank you, yeah.
You guys are so great. It's so greatly appreciated. Everyone who's here, viewing, subscribing, super chatting, becoming members, it just goes a long way. It allows us to try and create great content and create more content in the future. So thank you.
First view of the backside. Just finished putting on the last layer here, and then I'll show it off.
Nice backside. MB Brick says he just finished building the DB5. Patrick Sullivan says stickers are brutal. I put together my Mind Stores wrapped R3 Pitar today. All of things, and the stickers were killing me. Spent some time putting the stickers on straight than the actual build. Yeah, I hear you on that. And one that was really bad for that, Patrick Sullivan, I found was the Lamborghini Speed Champ set. I built that one on my own after coming home from work. Like 15 minutes after I got home from work, I started that one, and I almost lost my mind. I was like shaking. I was like, oh, there's like 45 stickers on a little tiny set. It's absolutely incredible. Hey, King P, how you doing? Welcome.
I like how they're doing like this like color here. Like it's obviously going to keep going
cool.
up.
Yeah.
It's all different colors and fronts. Okay, so far, you've been looking at this the whole time. But obviously the next step is going to finish off in here. I was just saying it's cool that there's all these colors. It's obviously going to be like a mix going up. So in the backside, what we've just done is we added obviously the walls. We added in the spider web, and it's like boxed in. It's kind of cool. And then some more displays. This is the Quidditch supply store. So there's a Ravenclaw apparel mannequin supporting the team. It's my team. Probably more apparel. Quidditch, bludgers, quaffles, and then brooms. So onto bag 9. This is the last bag of this.
Is it?
Part of the build. Yeah, so the first 2 buildings, the first part had 5 bags and this one's 4. So Jordan will finish this one off. we've got a cool minifig. Look at his top. His hair and his hat is one piece. This is a Daily Profit photographer in this one. There you go.
Now I have to build. Oh my gosh, that's a big bag.
So we've got a rat.
Smokes. That's crazy. Do I build right under the building? Yeah.
Oh, and another cool feature that we didn't realize before, which if you were like actually paying attention to the set, you would have noticed, I guess, but we didn't, is the glass front paneling like juts out. Really cool.
Oh my gosh, this is a big, 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 big step. So we watched the first 15 seconds of Australia Lego Masters. Did you see the buildings they were putting together? It's sort of like the theme park for the starting episode. I saw like a little preview in the snippet. And boy, oh boy, did it ever look awesome. Holy cow. This is a big step, guys. That's a cool hat. I've never seen a hat like that.
Slug Nation said, I think I'm going to get the Lego 1989 Batmobile tomorrow. Is that a good move?
Yeah, it's my favorite set. One of them.
Yeah, that's real cool.
That's so cool. That headpiece is amazing. One of the coolest headpieces I've ever seen. Oh, hairpiece. Not really a headpiece, a hairpiece. But... Did you see that? I just tried to empty this bag out when it was sealed. I'm like...
It's got like a sorting hat vibes. That's pretty cool. He's pretty styling too. He's got like a little goatee.
Ideally. Go adjust that for her. Give her a pillow.
She chose to sit like that. That's her problem.
Is that Bozo Rita Skeeter, the photographer? Yep. No, this isn't Rita Skeeter. I don't know who this is.
Do you organize the Lego or dump them? Like when we're building?
I just dump it.
Get dumped out. But we like organize them by bag still.
I mean, we could do some sorting. Like I could pull all the pinks and all the DBG and all the LBG and all that stuff together. But
is that Bozo Rita Skeeter's photographer?
So that's Rita Skeeter's photographer?
No, that's the question. It is a Daily Profit photographer. I don't know if it's specifically hers. I can't like picture in my mind what he looks like. Probably though. They obviously modeled it off after someone.
Mm-hmm. I need his pants. Have you seen his pants? Oh, short gray legs. They're matching in pretty good. Short gray legs, short gray legs. Where are you? Okay, we're gonna have to find his pantaloons later. Bricksie, I love how complicated Mos Eisley looks. Yes, it does look great.
Mos
Eisley.
Eisley.
Mos Eisley.
I'll be right back.
It's just one of those things. What should I get on Monday? The 501st Legion Trooper set, the 2 brick sketches, and some extras, or the 501st and the AT-AT? I'd probably get the 501st and the AT-AT. That's just my opinion, though, I guess. I'm just a huge fan of AT-ATs. They have a soft spot in my heart because they were the first set I bought as an adult. I love when you guys do, especially your live streams. Me and my cousin are thinking about doing it. You want to start building together? Well, that's awesome. The Besco moo moo moo. Thank you for the commitment. Thank you. Just got today the Architecture Studio set. Was in my most wanted list for a long time. Nice. All right. So we're building this gentleman's camera here. I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on chat because I don't like when I miss chat. That's one key thing that I try to do here is address all your guys' chats, and if I miss out, I'm sorry. Don't spam it again, but fire it out every 5 minutes or so, and I'll do the best that I can to respond to all of your guys' chats. That's why we like building together, though, because we get a better opportunity to read all your guys' chats. So, oops. Whoa, this camera is crazy. I've never built a camera like this. What's your thoughts on investing in Lego? I think it's a good idea if you have the heart to not build it. It's definitely hard. I have a very hard time investing in Lego. I don't have any investment sets whatsoever. Just because I have the hardest time not building it. It's like exquisitely hard for me not to keep sets sealed. And it's exquisitely hard for me to allocate a budget to buy sealed sets, because I'd rather have a budget to buy sets that I can actually build. So I just don't have the budget to do both. So it's one or the other, and I find, unless you're in the market of buying, enjoying, and then selling. But once again, I don't have the heart to do that either. So I find it terribly difficult to invest in Lego sets. That's my opinion. I guess that's the that's the way it's gone. So that's my answer to your question there, Nathan. Hey, Bricksie, Hogwarts Castle or Diagon Alley, what is your favorite? Geez, there are two different styles of sets, that's for sure. So I'm going to say Diagon Alley is more of like that minifig scale display piece, whereas Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Castle is more so that micro scale. Well, sorry, this one is more of like your minifig scale play piece that you can put in a city, and whereas the Hogwarts one is more of like a micro scale display piece that looks really cool. So really depends on what your forte is and what you're looking to get. Todd says, sorry, you guys have to go. My wife is in the hospital. Oh no, can't allow visits for face-to-face time. Well, you have a wonderful one there, Todd, and I hope your wife is doing okay, and I wish you all the best, and along with her as well. Thank you for coming by, Todd, and thank you for your support today. And this is me trying to read chat. I place like 4 bricks and talk 80% of the time. With Jose not here, it's hard. And this is why it takes me so long to build stuff, just because it's not even about the build anymore. It's more about engaging with the Lego community, which I thoroughly enjoy. I like talking to you guys because I don't have a whole lot of friends here that in Edmonton that play with Lego. In fact, I have none. So not play, but build Lego. So in fact, I have none. So it's nice to be able to build with you guys and chat and all that. So it's magnificent. King Piggy, have you seen Ezace's #1 fan lately? What? Copper says, after trying to do both chat and build, you have a gift. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest thing on the planet. It adds a lot to the mind. I try my best, though. If this is what you call chatting and building, then we're doing it. Hey, Bricksie, building my TIE Fighter helmet along with Can't Believe the Store had it. Wow, Ben, that is my favorite of the helmets. So good job on acquiring that one. I love that helmet there. It's a brilliant piece. I love how the TIE Fighter helmets sort of represent like real pilot helmets. Like that's what like an Air Force pilot helmet would sort of look like with the breathing. Like the tubes that represent the breathing apparatus, or it's just really cool. Casey, you wish we were neighbors? Maybe we are. You never know who's your neighbor. That's the crazy thing. Maybe I got a fan living down the street. Could very well be. What page are we on? So we're on step 159 and page 106 of the second manual. There's 4 different manuals, so different series of steps within each one. The shops look great. They are great, for sure. Any thoughts on the Lego Hedwig? Well, Bob, I was extremely thrilled to get the Lego Hedwig. I personally haven't built mine yet, as I'm prioritizing this one here. But my thoughts on it is it looks good. I've actually seen it built. One of my friends. Actually, yeah, I do have one Lego friend actually who's in town here. The Brick Building Biker on Instagram, or Kevin. He has the Hedwig built, and it looks magnificent. And I like how the wings flap and everything. It looks really good. I can't wait to build mine with you guys. Thanks for this, Franz. I will probably get the 89 Batmobile tomorrow. Nice. Well, I wish you all the best with that. That's pretty awesome. Are you going to keep the Brickheads GWP or sell it? I'm going to keep it. GWP. I'm assuming that's GWP. What is that? Hagrid? No, I don't know which one that is. But yeah, I'm gonna. Any Brickheads that I have that aren't built are going to be built. I won't sell any of them. Oh, I screwed up on both these because I'm not paying attention. That's what I get. Didn't put the 1x4 black 1x4 black plate underneath each one. Ease Ace #1 fan. Where is Ease Ace? What? Is that Ease Ace? Are you playing tricks, Ease Ace? Ease Ace #1 fan. Ease Ace, I saw on your Instagram you have a lot of sealed sets, buddy. Like a lot. You need to get building. For someone like me to say that you have a lot of sealed sets, you must have a lot of them. Ease Ace #1 fan. Is that King Piggy that's doing that? Oh my gosh, that is funny. You guys are playing tricks. Hey, we've got some more of these print pieces. I've actually seen these print pieces in Stranger Things. You're a wizard, Harry, says Charlie. Ease Ace #1 fan is King Piggy. I sort of put that together. Is this the first house completely finished? Yeah, so the first one's right here. You can only see half of it, but it's got another half. And then we're working on the second one here. I don't know what we're going to do for table space and how we're going to present them all when we have all four built. Put a table in behind Jose or something. Hello, Zion Plays. Welcome. Between all the Harry Potter sets to make the castle, which two do you recommend? I don't have them all, Philip. So that's one thing I didn't do is buy all the smaller Harry Potter sets that build the castle. I stayed away from that. It's just a rabbit hole that I decided not to go on, just because it would just be so big and I don't know where we would put it. You're a star. Keep up the great work. But thank you, Armin. I appreciate it. I do my best, man. I do my best, and I appreciate the comment. Hey, look, we got some more of that bubblegum color. Bubblegum. Bubble gum. There we go. My brother's a big fan of yours. You got motivated to make Lego sets. Thank you. No worries, man. That's good. Did you know that in BC, Walmart marked down the 501st Battle Pack to $15? Elaine, for some reason, I do not believe you. Or Alan, I do not believe you. I don't know why I called you Elaine, but I'm sorry about that. Alan, I don't believe you. And if you did do that, then you should buy all of them. And you should sell them to Bricksie for $18, making you $3 and making me $22. Seems like a good business stratagem. I'm just teasing you. You brought me a candy.
Yeah.
I ate like 10 of those mini hot dogs today. They're very good. Hey, welcome Ben H to Support Brick. So feel free to shoot me an email there. I'll give you the current link to the Discord, where you can join our Discord server. Also, you're going to be able to access some exclusive content on our channel here, which I'm working on making more. You're going to be able to vote on what we build and have say on what we build. Also, you're going to be able to submit questions for Q&A live streams that are coming out in the future as well. Lots of great perks. Also, I have my Xbox on the ground, right, Jose? I just have not plugged it in. Remember that, you know, that thing on the ground there in the living room? Did you know that was the Xbox? Yeah, you did. I'm just playing games. But yeah, I got my Xbox out, so I'm going to plug it in and maybe play some stuff. By mini hot dogs, do you mean the pigs in a blanket? No, the mini hot dogs, I mean the little
candies.
The candy hot dogs. You can buy like the mini burgers and the mini hot dogs, where you get like the bun and you get the thing in there.
I didn't know that those still existed.
Oh my god, they're so good. They're like the best
Those
gummy
were
candies in the world.
That was like a big Halloween candy.
So much packaging involved, it's insane. They are not good for the environment.
No, they are awful.
Each one is individually wrapped. It's
They're
ridiculous.
in plastic.
In plastic.
And then surrounded by plastic.
Yes. And I ate like 10.
Completely unnecessary.
My dad brought them over and I
then
was like, oh my gosh.
It's like a bulk pack in a box that came wrapped in plastic.
My dad's like, here's your housewarming gift. It's just like this box of those things, and I ate half of them today. It's like, oh my gosh.
Aww. Past your bedtime.
I guess he brought them over when we had a barbecue, so it all sort of made sense.
No, I said I brought my own hot dogs.
Yeah,
there you go.
That was funny.
Douglas said, I've been working hard on my idea to present to you. I sent info to Messenger. I hope you like the idea because I have a good feeling everyone else will too. Thanks for the consideration.
Are you talking about the I saw the TikTok that you sent me of, what's his name, Home Alone dude. I just don't know how to approach that, Douglas.
He sent you something on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. He sent me something on Facebook the other day too. I saw his TikTok and stuff. I just don't know how to approach that type of stuff. What's my favorite movie? Well, is the Discord for all members or just for some? Because I became a member and joined, then got kicked out. Oh, sorry about that, Blue Alki. I will resend it to you. There was a short period of time where I accidentally posted that public, so we just assumed that anyone who joined during that time was non-member. But I'll resend you the link, Blue Alki. So just email me, and then we'll take care of that. Or I'll repost it today with the current membership link. In fact, I'll do that right now. So right now I'm going to post a current Discord link on our channel here for any members that want to join. And I'll make sure to do it to only members this time. I know why I'm doing it right now is because I'll forget if I don't. And that's guaranteed.
Douglas said no, this is entirely different.
Huh?
Douglas said no, this is entirely different.
Okay.
Armin, I look tired? Or do you mean Tika looks tired? Look at this guy. Yeah. It has just been a day in the life of Kiko. Like, look at him. Can't distract him. Look.
Okay, guys, so for all of you guys who are members and are not in the Discord, if you go to my community tab right now, there's a members only post that has the current Discord link in it. And thank you guys for becoming members. And I'm sorry about that, Blue Alki. Sorry about that.
Can you open the screen again on that side? The screen.
What? I'll get rid of that. Let me just close the Discord here. It's going to eat up unnecessary RAM. There we go. Where was I? I was working on this window. He's just peeking through the buildings.
Armin, we're still laughing about that.
With the dog?
I just said my reaction when someone asked if Tico was a cat.
No.
Does he look like a cat?
Oh my gosh, Armin, you should have seen Bretski's super chat the other day. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. You would have laughed hard. It had to do with the garbage disposal, and it was one of the funniest things ever. Remember that? Quick facts about Jordan. It was like,
oh yeah,
he likes the 89 Batmobile is his favorite set. I forget what the other things. And then there's like garbage pickup Monday or garbage pickup mornings. It's not Monday. I just said Monday instead of mornings for some reason. That was so funny. I laughed for a good bit. Just the amount of insiders we have on this channel is ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Trying not to disturb you.
We have so many inside jokes in this tightly knit community that we have. It's fantastic. Oh.
I'm angling him because he's just too cute. How do we not look at him? Look at this guy. Just had such a day.
He's just a tough day.
Such a day. He has just the toughest life.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna make a Gringotts Bank and base it off of Deathly Hallows?
I think they should. Definitely. Put a dragon on the roof. And they should make it like a big corner building or something, because that's what it is, right? Is Tico a cat? Laugh out loud. Armin.
Once again, I hope that comment jumped off as a joke, because this is not a cat. Does he look like a cat?
Sorta. Just kidding.
Large cat. This is looking really good. Definitely lots of pink. Yeah, there is on this one. We were saying yesterday that it's nice that there's like so much color in this set, because you know, brown and gray, then blue, then pink and red, yellow, green and brown, purple and orange. There's lots of color. Mm-hmm. This one's very pink, but all the pink is in this building.
Yeah, I like how the different color combinations look great.
This set was 500 Canadian. It's 400 US, I believe.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
We're gonna do part 3 tomorrow, so that'll be the third section, which I think is the smallest.
Then maybe Sunday we'll wrap it up with box number 21 and Buckbeak. We'll see. Because we'll definitely live build about Harry Potter on Sunday as well, right, Jose?
Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We're readjusting. We're fine. That's good. Tico is 3/4 Pomeranian, 1/4 Husky.
He's something strange in the neighborhood.
And his sister is half and half.
Tico!
Yeah. Look at him on the screen. Look at him.
He's got an eye on me. He's like, don't disrupt me, Dad. If you could choose a set for $200 or less, or 2 sets for $100, I'd probably get the AT-AT Walker, because I would love AT-ATs.
Oh, I know. It's just for you. I know.
This is the boy that lived. Some more newspapers for the Daily Prophet.
Yeah, it is very pink, but it's almost like it looks a lot. I don't want to say it looks very pink on its own, but I think once they're like combined, it won't. It'll definitely bring it down a bit. Okay. Yes. Armin said, "I'm watching Pineapple Express right now."
So
You forgot to push the back side down all the way.
we watched the movie that I recommended the other day, and I sort of regretted recommending it because it was outrageous, and I should not talk about that movie on the stream.
Don't watch it. It's one of those movies that like you used to watch a lot,
Oh my
and you
gosh.
used to really like it, but now you watch it and you have no idea what you were thinking.
It is outrageously
Go.
ridiculous.
That's what happened.
Better things to do than watch that. Can I ban Rohan? Did you do that, Jose?
Hmm?
Can you do what Douglas said, please?
It's already done. See, I am curious how that works. It's already hidden.
What province do you live in? Because different select few Walmarts across Canada have marked down the Harry Potter sets. Series 2 CMS, really? I live in Alberta. Like, I hate to say it, but I'm sort of over CMFs. I'm so tired of doing the hunt.
What's that?
Of the collectible minifigure series.
Oh.
I'm so tired of hunting for them. Like, I feel like
they can.
Hmm?
You said they can hide people.
I feel like the only way to do CMFs is like to buy the whole box, and I just feel like that's such an investment. Like,
Well, but under normal times, if you get them from the Lego store, you can trade
we
them.
can trade them. That is true. So what they do is they have like a cup, and they have all the ones there, and they open like 6 of them, and they have them there, and people trade them amongst this. And so if you don't get the one you want, you trade it, and you keep trading, and you keep buying more, and you keep trading and trading, so eventually you have the whole series. That actually works out fairly well, yeah. It's relatively fun.
Yeah, how many
too.
times have you actually felt around the bags?
Yeah, I never fill the bags. But no, I'm saying
Exactly.
like if you buy the whole set and then you just
Yeah.
sell the dupes, but then you have to sell the dupes, and it's a pain, right? Or I guess you just live with the dupes because you know the whole box is going to come with. Hey J-Man, how you doing? Welcome. Oops. I know you don't play games, but please try Super Mario Odyssey. It's a great game. I've been looking. I've looked at that before. It's not that I don't play games. It's that I don't play games right now. Lego has consumed my life. I've played a lot of video games in my day. Stuff actually went faster than I thought, didn't it?
Creeped out by what? Michelle. Favorite Harry Potter movie?
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Mine is Half-Blood Prince.
That's probably right up there with my favorite too. Like it's hard, but Half-Blood Prince is very good. I like Slughorn.
Say, will you play the 2-player new Zelda? Nope. Nope. Not good at that kind of game. Can't do it.
It's part of the reason why I don't play video games either, because Jose doesn't like to play good video games. And
I'm good at
part of the reason
Pokemon and Mario. Those are the kinds of games I'm good at.
So the no skill games. Yeah. Well, not that they're
different
no skill,
skill.
but different skill. I wouldn't. Mario is more skill than Pokemon, I'd say. And that's another reason why I don't watch horror movies anymore either, because Jose doesn't watch them. So I only do what she does. Because all the other time that I spend...
No one said you couldn't watch it by yourself?
Yeah, but all the other time I spend either... Like, all my alone time, I do Lego, that's it. Lego and YouTube, that's it. I will not be like, oh, let's watch a horror movie on my own. I'll be like, no. Oh, let's go play some video games on my own. I'll be like, no. We're going to Lego. Because I just like Legoing, and it's something I prefer to do it at this point in my life. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Am I into Animal Crossing? It's still in the box.
Yeah, it's still in the box, so no. I thought I would be, but I'm not.
We bought like a bunch of games when we bought our Nintendo Switches. We bought a few games. And we started playing Pokemon, and then we wanted to like defeat it, and we were like obsessed with it for a while. And we almost defeated it, and then haven't. But I wanted to finish one game before moving on to another. And then I was just worried I would like become addicted to it, so I haven't started yet. Because I know that I will be as soon as I start. Because I know it's kind of like Sims in a way.
Oh,
and I used to be addicted to Sims. You never played Sims, hey?
No.
I love Sims.
I played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I was addicted to that.
I Zoo Tycoon.
I played Call of Duty, Halo. Was really addicted to that. Like, really addicted. And then,
I like Zoo Tycoon. But,
remember when we downloaded Roller Coaster Tycoon and we just like... I didn't download it, sorry.
Remember when we bought... for a while.
Yeah, and we just like mashed it. We mashed it for like probably 12 hours in one day.
We have periods. Yeah, like we have periods of like together playing games. And then Jordan does it like when he finds a new game where we just like play it so much for a while. And then we move on. And then we find something else. But...
Except for Lego has been the one hobby of mine that's literally like, it's been all I've been doing for 4 years. Like I never get bored of it. There's just something about it.
Sims 4, is that like the more recent one? I used to have like old school Sims. Like I've always gotten like the upgrades. Like, it's hilarious how far the Sims has come. It's been around for a long time.
I remember I had a GameCube and I had Mario Kart Double Dash. That was fun. Have you ever done an escape room? I've never done one, no.
Oh, no, you haven't, eh?
I'm scared of getting trapped.
You have a time limit.
Oh.
We'll let you out.
Oh, I thought you were just stuck in there forever.
Yeah. No, that's part of the reason it's like stressful because you have a time limit. I've done a couple. Good times. They either make you feel really smart or really stupid.
Can you do like different difficulty levels or are they all the same?
know there's difficulty levels yet. The last one I went to had difficulty levels and like levels of scare.
Oh.
Because each room is themed, right? Are you gonna get the Roman Colosseum when it comes out?
Probably. I don't think it's going to be an issue day for me though. We'll see though. We'll see. I mean, I have this guy. His name is Kevin, brick building biker, and he's like, "So Lego store? I guess so. Let's go."
Well, you never got like. Well, it'll probably be an expensive one like Taj Mahal, right? You never got that.
Yeah, I never got Taj Mahal, so I don't know yet. I have to see.
You have like probably no real interest in the Colosseum.
Yeah, I want to see the actual images of it. So I'm not going to say that we're going to get that one right away. That's for sure. You got to put B10 on either side of that, Jose. Please. Sticker lady. You my sticker lady.
I think your mods are looking for a time to schedule a meeting.
Schedule a meeting?
Mm-hmm.
We could do tomorrow, I guess, prior to the build. Or Saturday, I'm available all day. Tomorrow might not be the best day because I got the electrician here. Saturday would probably be better.
You're so gross.
You like that? Look at this lamp we just built for the side of the building.
Yeah, those are on the bottom too. Or on this one.
I like the way we did this, that we build like, we didn't each build one, because now we get to examine each section of the building. It's better.
Yeah, you miss so much when we do like things at the same time. We miss so much detail. We're like, oh, what's that? Oh.
At least now I'm like, oh no, you did those on there completely sideways. Those stickers, they're wrong. Did you not look at the diagram?
No.
Huh?
No.
You didn't look at the diagram. My sticker lady messed up.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a master sticker putter, oner, and remover.
Apparently if you use warm tea or steam, it will remove them too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just go heat up some tea right now.
Hmm?
You tried that once and it didn't work for you. I remember someone said that once and you tried it. No, I'm pretty sure we did.
No, I don't think so. Maybe it wasn't hot enough, steamy enough.
Douglas said we could do that. What time? Your time would you want to start, or you can just tell mods in Discord chat.
Saturday morning would work for me. Saturday morning.
Yeah, just chat it out in the Discord to see what works for everyone.
I look like a studying instructor with these glasses. Oh, thank you. Master of all things stickers. This is Patrick.
How did you just read that?
What?
You look like a what?
It comes out a little bit earlier than me. What?
How did you read it? You look like a what? I heard studying something.
Studying the instructions? Oh, studying the instructions.
Oh.
You look like a scholar with your glasses studying the instructions. Sorry. I just glanced
You
and
read the sentence in backwards.
I just glance and I read it how I want it.
Master of all things stickers, yes.
Okay, you gotta put sticker number B12 on this one and the text facing down.
Hi, Ray.
Hey Ray, what's going on? Welcome. Only to YouTube members there, Colt. King Piggy is back now. He's no longer Copper #1 fan or EJ's #1 fan. Thank you. Thank you, sticker putter on her. Okay, some big ones here, Jose. B11 on either side, Quidditch. That's going to wrap up our build, guys.
Alan says in St. Albert Supercenter, Walmart, Markdown, Harry Potter, CMF series, $2 to $1. And
Whoa.
the old supermarket Walmart marked them to $3.50.
$1? I marked them down $1. To $1. Wow, that's super cheap. After you've been with Bricksie for a while and have shown yourself to be a good person on chat, you might consider yourself a moderator. Yeah.
Tico, don't move.
Just got home for the night shift. Are you doing a live build? And you're doing a live build. Lovely stuff. Yeah, for sure, Ray. Well, Ray, we're just finishing up here because we just finished building the Daily Profit and the, what is it, Quality Quidditch Supplies building.
Tico, don't move. I messed up, dude. It's all your fault.
Thank you, Jose.
Stickers is a very important job.
It is. It is essential. And in the end, the boy must die. And he must do it himself. It is essential. All right. Well, guys, there wraps up book number 2. So that's all we're going to be doing today. But we'll, of course, show you what we got going on here. Where's Ron? Oh, Ron's there. So this is book number 2, built the Quality Quidditch Supplies and also the Daily Profit. You can see the storefronts there. What's really cool about this storefront is it's got the angled window. So it's at a slight angle, and they've done that using some Technic pins and Technic elements, which is really, really cool. In the inside, we've got all sorts of Quidditch supplies inside, along with a bunch of different newspapers. You can see the firebolt in the front window there. Thank you, Ease Ace. You managed to keep me up till 1:11 a.m. How you do that is beyond me. Well, thank you, Ease Ace, for your continued viewership and your continued support. Thank you so
all your
much.
help with everything.
Thank you. And also all your help as a great moderator. Thank you so much. All moderators, all Super Chat supporters, all
Got some
thumbs
great
up,
moderators.
all viewers, everything like that. You'll see a bunch of mannequins in the inside there too. It says, feel free to test fly any of our brooms, it says on the sign.
Dangerous.
That's funny. Also, there's a bunch of blungers and stuff like that in the inside. And of course, we built this one yesterday, which was book 1, where you have the Ollivanders and also Squibbles.
Scribulous. Also, I just mentioned, like, I really like all of the hanging banners. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a cool little feature.
All sorts of hanging banners
There's so many
everywhere.
of them, yeah.
And what's interesting is they actually put pins on the back. See how there's pins right here? So you can attach them. They're literally meant to attach back to back.
You can go back to back or side to side.
So you can attach them like
or
that.
across the street from each other.
Yeah.
It's nice that you have options.
Because there's pins literally located everywhere, so that you can put them however you like, in whatever order you like, and in whatever direction you feel you like. So it's pretty awesome. So that's about it for today. We will be back tomorrow, guys, where we're going to be building book number 3. And book number 3 is essentially building number 3. It looks like this here. And this one here has Flourish and Bots and one other building. I'm not sure what the other building is.
It's the ice cream parlor.
Oh, and the ice cream parlor. So Flourish and Bots and also the ice cream parlor. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow as we continue our journey here using the Flu Network as we transport ourselves to Diagon Alley. And then we'll be back also. Thank you, Eli, for the Super Chat as well. And it's much appreciated. Thank you so much. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be building that, and then we'll be back on Saturday and also Sunday. So it's like a whole weekend type thing where we'll be here building. So I will schedule it in the morning, and you guys can have a look at that scheduled live stream. We'll have that ready to go in the morning, and we'll be back together. You're joining us? I need a sticker mate for this one. It's imperative. I need a sticker.
Well, yeah, I can't not join
Literally,
you on this
Jose is my sticker person, and without her here, I would be devastated.
Well, we couldn't not do this set together.
And this is a fantastic set. I'm having so much fun building it.
It's real fun.
It's a lot of fun. So I'd highly recommend it, guys. Thank you so much for everything today. It's greatly appreciated, and we'll see you again real soon, okay?
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thanks. Sorry.
Tico says bye too.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for memberships, super chats, thumbs up, subscriptions, all that stuff. As always, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, okay? Bye-bye.